Yeah, it worked.
Damn, that's actually amazing.
All right.
Super jealous of
Now,
that
now we
intro.
have like a
Hello
theme
there.
going. All
Hello
right.
there. Hello there.
What's
By
up,
the way, before we
everyone?
get going, I gotta say something to Christopher. How do you know that she's taller than me? I'm just saying. He got
Apparently,
some
he met
jokes in
you.
there. He says, "Reminder, you're taller than Demagini." I don't think so.
Christopher is only allowed to talk if he gives money. Otherwise,
Yeah,
don't worry about it. So,
yeah.
with that said, welcome back to another body pillow talk, where we get cozy.
Body
We
pillows.
That's what we call this.
That's what we
Yes,
call this
body
thing.
pillow talk.
The stream likes to go off the rails.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just know, like, it can get pretty nasty, especially if Krista's not here.
Oh
Like, we
gosh.
just turn into
Yeah.
sinners. But anyhow, how
just,
are
just,
you,
just so you know, I'm gonna be
everyone?
very good because Chris is here. I'm not gonna say anything scientific at all.
Okay, then he's gone. All
Yeah.
right.
Scientific.
So
Hey,
that,
bring
that
back our
last.
guest.
All right.
I'm gonna be honest. Krista
Yeah.
being here doesn't stop me from saying anything.
No, I know.
If anything, it encourages me more because
Well, me and Mike stream a lot, so there's a comfortableness.
hmm
yeah.
Mm.
And I also just enjoy Chris's reactions when I say certain things. She's like, oh, "Mike, can't believe you said that." And I'm like, "Man,
You said
that was really
poopy
tame."
head? Oh my god.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm not that extreme. Yes, I see y'all in the chat. Amanda may or may not be here. But
Yeah,
hopefully
she's
still there anyway.
she lives in a
Like-
ghetto ass neighborhood, so she might be like getting robbed right now or something.
Yeah,
Who knows?
that's
But knowing Atlanta, because that's where we live. You never know what can happen in this town. Anyhow,
Yeah.
welcome to the Magi. First
Hi.
timer here.
Yay.
We're
How you
popping
doing?
that cherry.
Let's go.
Yeah.
How you
Yeah,
doing, brother?
and just a deep cut, just because I know we were talking about this behind the stage, but me and Ivan go way back. A lot of y'all don't know that we go way back to Mad Talk TV. You got to go to the archives to find that, but you'll find a great discussion on what was we were talking about. We were talking about
Star Wars.
The Last Jedi. We were
Yeah.
talking about that. That was
Yeah, when I re-edited that
oof.
trash
Yeah.
can of misery. Yeah, that's like we're talking about probably 4 years ago.
Yeah,
Something like that.
I've been cranking these YouTube videos out since then, So
Look at
Yeah.
look at you. Look at
Yeah.
you. You did something with your life. I didn't.
yeah.
I just talk about cartoons now. All right. How you doing, Mike?
I'm doing good, man. I'm glad to be here.
Nice.
Just every week, Ivan keeps inviting me back. Every week, I keep waiting for him to be like, "I can't do this anymore,
Not
man. You can't
anymore,
keep
man.
coming
Like,
back."
This is it.
Like I tried it, and you keep derailing the stream, and you can't come back here. He keeps bringing me back, so
you never know what's gonna happen.
yeah,
You
you just keep
just
testing
never
the
know.
waters, Yeah.
How you doing, Christina?
Wonderful.
How was
Understood.
that was the
I
most
think I'm
good.
doubtful, wonderful I've ever heard. I was like, I'm okay. I'm
would
definitely
be
not
a
against my
lie.
will here.
Back to work after getting the run and going on vacation. I know that's like a mouthful of things that happened to me in the past week, but I'm like low-key happy and still like iffily sick. But things are actually okay.
I
We're
mean,
glad you're
you just watched live My Chemical Romance, so that's
I
something to be
mean,
happy about for the rest of the year.
Yeah, bucket list checked off. One of the best nights of my entire life for multiple reasons. Like, yeah, man.
How you doing, Krista?
I'm doing good. I'm really happy because of the news you told me today. Do you want to let chat know what you told me today?
Okay, so chat,
Hmm?
hold on to your butts because
Hold on to your
Hold on to your buckets.
Hold on,
hold on to your
bucket.
buckets. Because we're coming in fast, we're coming in hot, we're coming in spicy. We finally are able to monetize this thing.
Awesome.
Yeah,
So,
we're
yeah.
applying. We're applying today. We're applying today. So hopefully by next week we'll be monetized.
And if we get monetized, you know what that means? Body pillows. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll be able to sell body pillows of ourselves and just become e-thoughts now. That's the
Nice.
dream.
I thought you were just gonna say monetization means instant demonetization.
Well, with this stream, I wouldn't be surprised, man. Because
Yeah.
well, have you guys seen what happened on the Dark Council about 2 weeks ago?
No, what
we
happened?
were on that thin line of demonetized thanks to Abu Nas. Go check that out. Krista,
right.
don't do it. Don't do it, Krista. I don't want you to do it. But everybody else can go do it.
2 weeks ago, you said?
It's 2 weeks ago. Not
Okay, yeah, 'cause I was-
past the week- yeah.
Because I was working that day and I didn't catch the stream, and I was bummed out about that. But yeah,
Yeah, it was crazy.
Oof.
And by the way,
Just about.
yesterday was Jay's birthday, and Jay played that
Yeah.
old picture. The old clip of you, and I was like, you know what? I have called Krista handsome. How about that? I have called you handsome. How about that?
Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
Well, in this day and age, like you never know anymore.
Yeah,
but-
respect me.
So we wanted to talk about 90s, kind of early 2000s nostalgia, maybe 80s for the OGs, 70s if there's anyone that is above the age of 50 in this chat.
Yeah, nah, man.
who
I'm cutting it
knows?
off at that, bro. Cutting it off at that.
I'm turning 65 next week. No, I'm kidding.
Yoga
Wiggle
does
bit.
wonders. I'm telling you that. Like,
It's not Canadian water.
Yeah, there you go. It's a purified Canadian water. It's moose water.
Just you're older than me. I'm gonna be 46.
you're about to be
Chris is
46.
Chris is very old.
I'm older than all of you guys here. Respect your elders, okay?
Yeah.
Are
I'm
you a
very wise.
vampire?
Yes. No, I mean
Awesome.
no.
Yes. Yes. You already said yes. You
Oh,
can't
my
change it now.
secret's out.
Somebody
Secret's out.
clip that. Krista's a vampire. Somebody clip that.
I kinda wish,
Now we know.
honestly, I maybe am. I'm so pale. I don't know. But I like garlic, so probably not.
Mm.
Mm.
You're a vegan vampire. You know, you
Rare
like the other
breed.
stuff. So you asked us, Dimaj and I,
Yes.
what were our thoughts with the new Dragon Ball movie, and
Yes,
what better
please.
way to like dive into the nostalgia that with one of the most nostalgic animes of all time,
Yes.
Dragon Ball.
Wow.
Yes.
So,
Mm.
Mike, did you watch that movie?
No, I did not.
I'm not surprised.
I mean,
Christina.
it's Gohan. You know, great Saiyaman. That's just, that's what it is.
Christina,
Sorry,
did you watch it?
No, of course not.
Oh, well, you guys are uninvited from now on. Thank you so much for
If
participating.
if that's all it took was me not watching anime, I don't know why you brought me on in the first. Like,
But so our opinions, Krista, you pretty much we are kind of on the same wavelength. So would you
Oh my
mind
gosh.
sharing with the class?
My opinions? I mean, look, first of all, if you guys haven't seen it, Ivan and I did a whole breakdown on it here on Weeps and Waifus. You can go check it out. It's about 40 minutes long, and I had no idea that it was even that long until we caught ourselves like, oh my gosh, we've been talking about this for almost an hour.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, I enjoyed it for what it is. I mean, was it the greatest thing ever? No, but it was good. You know, I enjoyed it. I came out of there feeling good about it. I don't know if I should say too much though. Like, are we going into spoilers? Like,
Let's try not to dive into spoilers
Okay,
just for the people
okay.
that haven't watched it.
okay, yeah. I mean, I enjoyed it for what it was. But I enjoyed Dragon Ball Super Broly better than this movie. But if you are a Gohan fan and if you are a Piccolo fan, I'd say go watch this movie because it'll be totally worth your time.
They gave my boy some shine. That's what I'm happy about. They gave
Yeah.
me some shine.
So Dimajina, what did you think about the movie?
I loved it. I loved it. This, I know we were talking about a few seconds ago, like when we first started talking, we talking about Star Wars. But I remember, in contrast, just to give you an idea, when I was watching The Last Jedi, it was dead silence. It was like you were at a wake. When I watched Dragon Ball Superhero, I mean, the entire audience was involved. People were hooting and hollering, cheering. It was amazing. That's something that you can't get by watching stuff on streaming. Just that vibe that you get from other people just adds that extra cherry on top when you see something awesome like Gohan getting shine. I'm going to keep the spoilers down. But Gohan got some serious shine.
Yeah, and for anyone that has watched the trailer, they know that the movie is mostly about Gohan and Piccolo. So
Yes.
I mean, come on. At that point, I'm the same way. Like I said, the movie was I think the animation threw me off the most. Like I don't think the 3D animation trying to be 2D but still like showing off being 3D is the way to go. I don't think that is the future. I honestly cannot see it happening more. Hopefully they don't do it, but definitely Broly was better. This one, as long as they continue what they have set up in this movie in Dragon Ball Super, and they keep giving shine to the characters that they gave shine to, I will give this movie way more props than I am right now.
So
But
I gotta ask you a question. Do you think that they're going to, because if you notice, like especially if we talk about 90s stuff, when they did the movies, short of the history of Trunks and maybe Garlic Jr., because they kind of alluded to that, they kind of added it to the main story. They really didn't like for instance, Broly for us OGs. Like I honestly I like the OG Broly better, even though he was kind of ridiculous with his origin story. But the fact that he was a legendary Super Saiyan, that was not canon. But now this Broly is. So they are, and even like with Battle of Gods and even Return of Frieza, which Return of Frieza I think was the weakest one. Honestly, I'm a little I'm a little tired of Frieza. I'm just like that whole
me too.
The whole, and I think did he get a new form in the manga? He got Frieza Black or something like that. That's what I heard. Like he got a new form already in the manga. So I'm a little tired of Frieza. I just wish they would move forward. And I know this is necessarily what we were talking about, but how do you guys feel the fact that Super as a whole is actually in between the ending of Z? Everything that's happening right now is in between Majin Buu being defeated and the last tournament when Goku trains Ubu, or Ub is for in the English translation. So everything, all of this is happening in between then. That's why Goku and Trunks was little.
Wait. Okay, hold. Back the fuck up, my guy. All right.
Yeah, because at the end of the Z, Pan is about like what, 4?
Yeah,
so
and as
like,
you can see now, Goten and Trunks are bigger. But if you look at all of Super, Goten and Trunks were little. So all of this is taking place in between when Banja Buu got defeated and that last tournament before GT. Now, me personally, I really wish they would have just, since GT was not, canon, I would have said everything that's happening now takes the place of GT. Because guess what? Everything that we're seeing in Super, as dope as it is being, has no stakes, because we know at the end Goku has to train Ubu. That's not, let's say retcon it, but at the end that's what's going to happen. So there really is zero stakes in Super.
I did not know this.
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I mean,
with y'all, I didn't know that either.
Yeah,
and
because
that makes me really sad.
I lost track, like Dragon Ball, when Dragon Ball Z ended. That's kind of where I left off, and I was like, okay, GT came about, and that it wasn't Toriyama who did that.
Toriyama did not do that.
So I was like, whatever. I moved on to other things. And
fun fact, if you look right here on the bottom shelf there, or the third to the bottom shelf, that's all my GT. I actually own all of them. So
nice.
Yeah.
I'm curious, Demajinite, what do you think of Super overall? Like, what do you rate it?
It's not as good as Z.
I
don't like it. I don't like the problem is, like, I actually was talking about this on my live stream. When you think about it, let's talk about Super. You had, as soon as you start, you have Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, Ultra Instinct, Ultra Ego, and all of this stuff was done within 130 something episodes. Dragon Ball Z was 290 episodes.
Yeah, and it was always about the legendary Super Saiyan, and that was the huge hype.
You just had legendary Super Saiyan. Well,
2
legendary. So you had Super Saiyan grade 2, the in between the Super Vegeta version. Then you had Super Saiyan 2 and Super Saiyan and Super Saiyan 2. That's it. So you have 4 transformations. And I said, well, I'm not going to count fusions because that's just really just a power boost, really. But Super just has way too many transformations, and it didn't even like they earned it. Like almost everything was done off screen, It really was. Like you didn't show him learn blue. He just learned it. Like he just showed up with blue. I'm like,
No, it's not.
Oh my gosh,
hey,
what are you doing?
Jeremy, get out of here with that.
Don't show up and talk that mess. Get out of here.
Yeah, we're actually talking about something intellectually above your IQ. So please continue, my dear scholar. Don't worry about this troglodyte.
But yeah, so overall, I do enjoy it. I'm looking forward to the moving forward with this because apparently, big shouts to Geek 101. He really keeps his hand on the pulse, and I listened to him to get some updates on there. So apparently, they got some things coming. Most likely, we should be getting a new anime soon.
Yeah.
The manga's been put on hiatus for now. I'm an expert in DBZ. I played Fortnite. Right.
Son of a bitch.
So out of like the entire Dragon Ball franchise, right? You got the games. I mean, everything.
Mm-hmm.
What do you prefer? Do you like Z? Do you like Dragon Ball? Like, what do you prefer?
So I'm gonna tell you something that's really bad. I'm gonna tell you something really bad, and
Okay.
I'm almost slightly ashamed of myself for saying this. I
That's
have
fine.
not watched all of Dragon Ball, but I know
Okay.
everything that has happened.
Okay.
I really started with Dragon Ball Z,
A lot of
and-
people have.
and to be fair, I think I was telling you this, Krista, in the chat we had. My very first, well, I'm not gonna say my very first anime because my brother's father used to bring all kinds of crazy stuff when I was a kid. But the first anime that I started collecting was Street Fighter 2V, which that was, I love that because it gave you a different take on Ken and Ryu and how they learned, the Hado and all the stuff like that, and Bison. But yeah, I like, for me, I love Dragon Ball Z. Like, that's still my top. Even though you like and the bad thing about Z, the fact that it is so popular, is that they keep tapping to that same well rather than give us something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with this one, can we at least say like with saying the big bad be a spoiler? Would that be a spoiler or no?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Okay,
We'll try to
all
see
right,
over here.
let's put it like this here: the big bad in this is somebody from Z. That's what I'm gonna say. So, that.
Is Yamcha.
And is that why you're like so tired of Frieza? Just because he keeps returning?
Absolutely. So, perfect example. If you know a little bit about I guess his name is Toro, if I'm correct. He's the one who's being mentored by Toriyama now. He's the one who's kind of like doing most of the stuff. He got hired because he did Dragon Ball AF. Do you guys remember that? Yeah. Dragon Ball AF was a fan fiction thing that he did, and he did it so well that he got hired on by Toriyama himself. So what I want to say is about that. When he was doing that, it seemed like it was more hungry. Like he was hungrier to do stuff, and that story was kind of more engaging. It's Raditz.
Dude, I want to see my Reddits come back. Like,
what? No.
Yeah.
Why would you want to see him come
Why
back?
would they want to bring Raditz?
It would be better than freaking Frieza for the 20th time. Like, the thing, like, think about this. Just, and Mike, you've seen Dragon Ball Z, right? You know who Raditz is?
Really? I haven't. Of course I have. Like, what?
I don't know, man. I don't
Wow,
know.
Ivan.
I was like,
wow.
this is like one of the only anime I've actually watched.
Hey, I don't like to assume things. Just the way I don't assume genders. I don't assume like what you watched. Just saying, guys. We're in a peaceful time. No, but
There's a dump truck here right now. I'd throw you in the back of it.
So here, okay, just hear me out, okay? I want to hear your guys' opinions, and I want to see the chat's opinions. So, but check this out. Vegeta came to destroy the Earth and was a mass murdering psychopath, right?
Yes.
We can agree with it.
Mm-hmm.
Goku and company had the ability to make him a way better father than Goku ever was. And he was like, caring and like doing his thing. And Vegeta has now become a very good, loving member of society. Okay? We good so far?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
What would it? Well,
Track him.
imagine the arc, the manga arc or the anime arc. If Raditz came back as the sole member of Goku's family, and then Goku, turn him into part of the Sea Warriors now. Imagine the conversations that they could have about like his dad and mom. Like, imagine just Raditz and Goku like chill talking. Yeah, man, like dad, like low-key missed you a lot, and mom.
Yeah, but wait a minute. So wait, just to confirm, when what timeline do you think would be appropriate to bring Raditz back.
It doesn't fucking. It's not like Dragon Ball respects its own timeline, you know. Like, but just
No, I
like
mean-
Yeah, but now we're at Super. Well, with the manga, like we're in Super, so like I don't know. Like, so
Let-
are you putting it out there that you'd rather have Raditz return some point in time or
Yeah.
now?
No,
Okay.
yeah, like let's say that there's a new bad guy that is horrible and utterly atrocious,
Frieza.
like this, like
Frieza
this
Pink.
atrocity
Always
right
find-
here.
You always find a segue.
Well,
I
I
always
mean,
love
she
it.
showed up at like just the exact time we started talking about like the latest Dragon Ball villain. Kind of.
Oh, you're still talking about Dragon
Hello
Ball?
there. Hello there.
We have a
Amanda,
Dragon Ball
imagine
fan here.
Amanda.
Hello there.
Hello.
Wow, he said hi, and she's like,
No, I was
Yeah,
saying-
Amanda
I
was
was-
like, I don't give a shit about this new person.
I was just saying
So-
welcome to Dragon Ball.
Ivan, I got something for you. Now, what I was just talking about,
Ultimate
how like
villain.
it seemed like it was Toritaro was a little more hungry when he was doing his own fan fiction thing.
Mhm.
There's I forget the name of it. If you type in on YouTube, it's actually like a little series. Somebody did a series, actually several of them, where they kind of continued off of GT. It's rather than, which I don't understand why they didn't do this, but they continued after GT and basically kept like as if GT was intact, but just made that a part of it and kept going. In that story, they bring up Vegeta's bastard brother, and he comes back. And like I love
yeah, I
stories
remember
like
that,
that. I love stories where you kind of connect the past, but they come back and they're even more badass than like the somebody that just like Frieza again. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I love some stuff like that where you kind of keep that connection, you kind of broaden that storyline, and yet you have somebody who's more strong than normal, like than like your average bear. You know what I'm saying? So
Now-
I love stuff like that.
Now, hear me out. What
Mm.
if the new villain,
Mm-mm,
like, there's this alien from space or something,
I hate it.
and then infects him like a parasite to this person, and he becomes like super insanely powerful, and the person that is now the villain that is crazy powerful is Yamcha.
Oh dear God!
Yamcha
Boom.
supremacy.
And like I said, I hated it. Um,
Mike
got a
knew
really-
it was coming.
yeah, I was like, wow. I got a really crazy one. What if we just like gave Goku heart disease and that's how we killed him?
Well, that already
Yeah,
happened,
yeah.
Mike.
Yeah, that's what I'm
sorry.
saying. I'm like, they're like, you know what? Like, it doesn't matter how powerful this villain is. He can't beat Goku eating too many cheeseburgers, man. Sorry. You messed
It's
up,
like-
Goku. Been
Can you
training your whole
imagine-
life,
That
working
dang
out.
cholesterol.
Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the new arc. Goku goes to doctor because of high cholesterol, high stress,
Yeah.
like
Well, he's been
diabetes
juicing,
type
man.
3.
Yeah. Just kind of a mess, you know. Just that's how you. Yeah, that's like they should do like the next Dragon Ball should just be all of them
Really?
like as old people with all the like problems they have from training their whole lives, like bad knees and bad ankles and stuff. You know, Gohan's in like therapy because his father was never around. He's watched his father
Oh my
die
gosh.
like multiple times.
Yes,
All his
each
friends
of
and
them
families
needs-
have died numerous times.
They
Yeah.
That
each
is
need a
true.
real medical diagnosis to suffer
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
Hey, just saying, like it could be good. It could be.
We'll
it
start
could be
delving
worth it.
into we'll start delving into like why Bulma chose like Vegeta. Like one
Oh,
of the
then
most,
she
like,
goes to
terrible
therapy
people.
because she's like,
Yeah,
he
he was-
a high, huge cheater.
Or something. I mean, there's something was happening there, and she's like a
I mean,
billionaire.
he's a
and stuff.
prince, so he probably has some concubines.
That's true. I mean, how does that dynamic work? He's like, listen, I was like the prince of a planet, and you're like super wealthy. Well, let's just make this work. I don't know.
Hey,
Yeah.
I wanted to do something with you guys today.
Oh, jeez.
And,
you got?
What are you? What now?
Jeez,
Uh-oh.
Mike. Shut,
What, Ivan?
shut the fuck up for a minute. So, what I wanted to do, since we're
Okay.
talking about nostalgia stuff,
Oh.
I wanted to, because I know some of you guys haven't heard this, and some
Nope.
of you haven't heard it in a while.
Nope.
I wanted to bring up the intros for Dragon Ball that were made here in the US, and then listen to the other version made in Japan, and see
Okay.
which one you guys like best.
Are we talking Falconer's music or the
What?
new music?
No. Let's start with Dragon Ball Z, because I think the intro for Dragon
We're
Ball.
gonna get in
like-
trouble for this. Are you sure we're gonna be good?
Probably. I don't even know what's gonna happen, Ivan. We're supposed to get monetized.
Chris is like, we're about to get monetized. Ivan's like,
Oh,
I
wait a
can
minute.
mess this up.
On the
Hold on.
freaking
Like, you just-
Ivan. Listen,
you-
listen. I have the pictures, Ivan, that you sent to me, which we can start with those if you'd like.
Actually, that is a very good idea. Let's
Yeah,
start
let's start
with
with
that.
So hard. She's like, we can do something different. We don't have to.
How about we not get the monetized?
Krista,
But,
are you gonna post the pictures I sent you?
I mean, I just might. Let's get those super
Definitely wouldn't
chats
get
coming in.
monetized.
Oh,
Maybe.
yeah, I was gonna say we might be able to get monetized really fast now.
It's not 10 yet. It's not 10 yet.
You're not gonna let
Yeah,
me.
Amanda.
You're not gonna let me turn into a wereweeb even after 10. Don't pretend.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, I don't want to wait until 10 now.
All right, Ivan, you can explain first before I show them so people know what's happening.
Okay. So what we're about to watch or see
See.
are these images of some people that have drawn the Dragon Ball Super animation into what Dragon Ball Z animation would be like.
Mm.
Okay.
All right.
So they took, what's from Super and characters from Super and what they'd look like in Z, basically.
All right. So tell us, what do you think of this? So I think
here we have, Goku from Super, and then
Mhm.
what he'd look like in the 90s as Z.
Oh, you
he's
see definitely
just
the
he's just
definition. Yeah.
veinier.
They
I
gave
mean-
him a little more detail.
He's like been spritzed with oil and he's just more vascular. That's...
They just rubbed him. They just like rub some more oil on his body. That'll make people really like this show.
That's
Pretty
how he
much.
dies. He like slips and just falls off the cliff while he's powering back. He's like,
because of how much oil he
He's
has.
trying
on
to,
his
yeah, he's
body.
trying to shower his oil off, and he just fell and died in
Yeah.
the shower. Yeah.
It looks a lot glossier nowadays.
It's very
Yeah.
glossy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
So-
honest, like, yeah, it looks way less creepy, like the 90s version. I'm like, wow. Not like now that you're comparing them, I'm like, that's kind of gross, bro. Like, also like the way Goku's chest pops out starts to look really unnatural. Like, look at that defining line.
got
It's like a
those roids.
yeah. He could like pull them off and like set them on a table or something. You're like, oh, bro, what are you doing?
So we'll do this thing. So if you like the old version better, put a 1. If you like the newer version better, put a 2 in chat. A lot of
Yeah.
people are saying older, so a bunch of 1s, spam them.
We
All right,
have
so-
we have other images. Let's
Yeah, we
watch
do.
them.
All right, let's see. Yeah, let's watch them. Here we have another
How
Goku.
many are these gonna get? Yeah.
His
Yeah,
Adam's
he's,
apple is so aggressive in the second.
Yeah, it really
Yeah,
is.
it is. And they made him look real skinny in the neck.
He's like,
Yeah.
he's like
He
pushing
fights
out.
with an Adam apple, you know, just punching people with it.
He's like,
You know,
That's not the gesture I meant to make. Never mind.
yeah, no, it is. Let's be honest here. She's like, any way to get to 10 o'clock is how we're gonna do it.
Oh my God.
Like,
It's 10
keep
o'clock
that
Collarbone
somewhere.
on the bottom image, the collarbone area on the bottom one is so freaky. I mean, both of them anatomically look ridiculous, like the chest, but the bottom is freaking me out.
That's what I'm saying. Like everything just becomes like so dislodged and disconnected. There's a lot of people saying too.
Wait,
Listen,
Christopher's saying the bottom one is the older one.
no.
that true?
Yes, yeah. This is the older, this is the newer.
Wow.
Really?
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah, because look at the hair, it's more glossy and everything.
Oh yeah, that is
yeah.
true. Yeah,
Oh,
the
jeez.
old one was the veiny throbby one.
Yeah. Ew.
So they like feminized him. They made Goku a soy boy.
Too much spicy latte.
Yeah,
So the one up top is the old one. What is that weird lump on the back of his neck of the newer one then?
got a goiter.
Oh,
It's,
muscle.
Yeah, like look at it. Like it's supposed to be muscle, but it's just a giant lump.
it's
Like,
Everything's
that's why-
different. Like
That's how
the
Goku
hair.
dies in the future. Is he just gets
What gets
severe
me is the
cancer on the
face
back
shape.
of his neck, and
Slow moving disease.
What is it with
Yeah.
you and how Goku dies in the future? Like,
it still bothers me that they gave him heart disease. As a kid, I was watching. I was like, "What? He had a heart attack?"
well,
What?
the reason why they did that was because they were saying as strong as he was, he couldn't beat something biological. That's basically
Yeah,
what it was.
that makes me sad as a kid. I don't want to know that. I'm like, look, I just watched this guy like be murdered by like a guy punching a hole in his chest, and he came back. And they're like, "Yeah, well, heart attack. He died. Sorry,
Mm.
let's tell you."
Anatomical correct. I mean, unless you're Henry Cavill, you know, but Cavill,
Yeah.
however you say it.
No, keep
Cavill.
trying to pronounce his last name. I like that.
I agree though, because if you look at the top one, like the neck, like everything's kind of like weirdly shifted, and it's like Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's watch
Right.
another one. Let's see. All right,
Here, so we have Goku Black versus Goku Super Saiyan.
that is the
And-
new one. Top is new one.
Yeah, this is
Bottom
the new
is
one,
Z.
and then this is how it looked like if they were in Z.
How are their necks not broken? That's what I'm kind of wondering.
I mean, that's why they get lumps. You
I mean,
know,
they're
like
Yeah.
it's just for protection.
Like I don't think anybody's neck could snap in that direction like that.
I don't
Wow.
like the. I don't know. It feels very pastel-y.
I like it.
No, the old one I like in this one. I
Oh,
like the
oh.
old one here.
You're
The
saying
new one, I don't know. That it feels very like.
It just seems like to me
pastel.
that everything they're doing is just basically giving them like darker skin and just adding a couple extra
Yeah.
lines. That's all they're really doing.
Pretty
went
much.
And they
penny.
keep just throwing in villains, and they're like,
Now
Goku Black. And you're like,
used
okay.
I used
Yeah.
to like a
Goku
lot
Black?
the Yeah, Amanda. What's really
I just
Yeah,
like
Black-
this Goku Black versus Aryan Goku.
Yeah, they're like, yeah, blonde-haired, blue-eyed Goku versus
Yeah.
black Goku. And you're like, wait, what? And they're like, oh, Frieza's black now.
Frieza
You're like,
black.
wait, what?
Yeah,
Black
Frieza
Frieza.
is black now.
I'm just saying,
Yeah,
who
this
were the
was-
Japanese allied with during World War II? Think about
Wow.
All
Open your
right.
eyes, sheeple.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
Poor Krista.
You know, I thought it was gonna be me the one to bring this channel down. No,
No.
apparently it's Amanda.
Amanda C. Miller. What do you think the C stands for?
Yeah.
Chaos.
I was.
I was going to
okay,
say a
I'm-
very different word.
That was pretty
Wow.
good.
Wow.
10 yet.
Oh
Not 10,
my.
Yeah,
Ivan.
it's not 10 yet, though. I remember. I looked at the clock.
All
I
right,
didn't
next
say it.
one.
I haven't said it first.
All right, let's move on.
Poor Krista.
All right.
Okay. Wow.
All right, so here we have Super,
That is super. Yeah.
and then
The
here we
hair.
have what it would look like in Z, which
I
is a lot of
mean,
more lines.
Bulma looks fine
Better.
right there.
Yeah, but here, I don't know.
It's like
I
a
mean-
10-year-old kid in the body of a
I'm kind of-
40-year-old.
Well, I
Well-
mean, how old is Bulma here?
40 something.
She looks
Okay,
like
I'm
a
kinda-
hair in there.
I'm kind of feeling the newer one for Bulma there.
Really?
Really?
I'll
Man,
tell
this
you
is-
like this here,
Why?
and this is what I was saying. Like that's
The
super.
shiny
So
hair.
didn't y'all guess why? Like they're still little boys in Super. Y'all didn't realize that.
No,
Yeah.
I never thought about it because I'm just like, this got to take
Yeah.
place after. And they're like, nah, man.
Yeah,
Takes
no,
place
I
in
mean,
between
that
two
makes
manga,
sense, yeah.
or two episodes.
I don't know if y'all can see this since y'all bringing us some artwork. Can you see this?
Uh,
might
make
not
him
be able to
bigger,
see it.
maybe.
All right.
Make it
How do you
screen.
make him bigger?
Well, here, let's do this. Just click on his.
I'm looking.
Ivan, you nasty.
Amanda,
It's
it's
even 10 o'clock.
not 10!
It's not 10, Ivan. Nasty.
You see his little, there's like a square or something near. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, can you see that?
Ooh, is that Goku and Shenron?
It started focusing for a second, then it got out of focus again.
Go back.
Okay.
Just
Yeah,
a
yeah,
little
yeah. I think I kind of see it.
Yeah.
Alright.
My
That's
focus.
blurry.
I see my father
I got a better
fighting.
one for you. I got a better one for you. Hold on, where's this? This is one of the better ones I did. If I can get to it. This one right here.
Is this gonna be like a
Somebody said
intervention or something?
two for Bulma, but one for the rest.
Ooh,
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Cheetah. Nice. That's awesome. I didn't even know you drew. That's crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that.
You draw
Just
Bulma.
want to give some artwork a little bit that I did. Do I have another one? Oh, I do. This one didn't come out as best as I like, but little. I call him Mystic. I don't care if his name is Ultimate. I like Mystic better. Mystic
Oh,
Gohan.
Gohan. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So
That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. Awesome. Awesome
Nice.
stuff.
Thought it was gonna be like a Rorschach experiment, and was like, oh, I see my
Oh, dear
failures.
God.
It's not 10 o'clock yet. We're not
See my
getting
dad not loving me enough.
I see my dad coming back with cigarettes like he promised.
Although Bulma does have the lipstick in the older version, so maybe.
Well, yeah. She's
Yeah.
more prettier in the older one.
I mean, yeah.
I dig
I
Bulma.
didn't notice.
No, the
that
lipstick
before.
though suddenly makes her look like a Karen. Like she's like, I'm gonna talk to the
Yeah,
man.
but
Stay
like-
here, boys.
You know,
They messed up mommy's latte order.
they messed up my process, but like also,
I'm about to flip out, guys.
yeah.
Go ahead.
Everyone's always so scared of Bulma when she's angry.
Bulma is the boss in Dragon Ball. Like she can command anyone and everything.
Yes,
Well-
she can.
Usually the men are scared of the women in this like show. Even
Mhm.
with Chi-Chi, like everyone's scared of Chi-Chi. Everyone.
But Chi-Chi
Well-
was the strongest woman in the world.
Was she really?
Yeah, and at her time in Dragon Ball, she was the strongest woman in the world.
Oh yeah,
Interesting.
that's actually pretty dope though. Yeah. Well, and then she made Goku give her 3 kids. So.
Give me babies.
You gonna give me them babies? And he's like, I got stuff to do. And she's like, nah. I said you're gonna give me babies.
So all
Well,
of
you gotta
this
think
is,
too. Just real quick. I mean, listen, I know it's not 10 o'clock yet, but like,
Oh my gosh,
That's an
no.
unofficial rule. They're not
like
gonna let
these
us
are like
do it
some of the
by-
strongest beings in like the universe. Like Goku, like how do they like interact normally? Like, how do you give like a normal hug when you could like literally like flick something and like blow up half a planet? You know what I'm saying? Like remember when Frieza
Control
showed up and he was like, it's like a single like finger, I could blow up a whole planet, and Goku's like, I murked him, so like now I'm that
He
strong.
learns to control it. You remember
Yeah, but,
that? You remember that one where like he pats Chi-Chi on the back and she goes flying and crashes
Yeah.
into like a couple of walls. That's because like he lost control at that point.
That's what I'm saying. But like, how do they? You know what I'm saying?
Are you asking how they mate? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying
I'm
to
just
get
saying, like,
Death-
there's a
Death
there's
by
a,
Come on, man.
Susu.
there's a level of control at some point where you go like, okay,
Krista,
do they just
Krista, hold your ears.
I'm
Hold
not
your ears,
answering.
Krista.
Yeah, okay. I'll
Hold your
remember.
ears.
does,
Okay.
does she just
Okay.
like does she just like
She
lay
has-
there? He's
She
like,
has to get on top. Period. That's
that's
it.
what I'm saying.
That's
He's
it.
like, I gotta maintain control. You know, and he's like, oh, and there's like hair starts turning yellow and stuff, and she's like, he's like, you gotta stop at some point. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It would definitely be hard to
my
fake
God.
it if you're Super Saiyan. You can't be like, oh yeah,
That's what I'm
look for me.
saying.
Like you know,
Like
you know.
she has to like watch him because it's like his eyes start
I don't know
turning
when to
like
come
blue,
back.
and she's like, oh,
Don't.
Chi-Chi, you gotta stop. You know, like
Can I get like one of
and
these?
then imagine
when to get
Goku
back.
be like, pull my hair and go Super Saiyan 3, and it's like, that's enough for it.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Pull my hair, Gigi. Come on.
I didn't really say anything bad, Krista. You can look at the replay. It was.
All right,
That's
you can
fine.
come back. You can come back.
You come
I'm
back.
fine. I'm fine.
Go
Thank
back.
you.
it's sad that Christine
here.
so
I'm
quiet.
here.
I know she's enjoying this conversation.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
where's Krista's hands?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Wow.
Wow.
She put him back down
Leave
really
her
fast. So she was
alone.
like,
Wait, he krillin his hair? What the? Ew.
Yeah, he had hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He
In
was
Super.
shaving it the whole time. He said
Yep.
that.
well,
he had a
he got through his treatments and he
Well, because he was a monk. That's
Yeah,
why
he's a
he
monk.
had to shave it. That's what
Yeah.
monks
Wait.
do.
So
but then
he's
he
like,
gave up his religion as soon as he found a woman. He was like, I'm done. I got
Yeah,
it.
he was
You
like,
start working
hey,
for the
this shit's
police.
not worth it, and became a cop.
Have y'all seen the abridged
I
version
have.
of this?
Oh my
When-
gosh, Dragon
when
Ball
he-
Z Abridged is my favorite. It's actually taken over the canon because it's so good. Like,
Yeah.
Mr. Popo being this like elder god thing. That
Yeah,
exists.
he's like an elder god in there. He-
Yeah. Oh man,
I like it. I like the look. See
Yeah.
that?
I just
I-
hate
I-
Gohan. He looks so bad to me.
Yeah,
Mm.
Gohan looks like a freaking like he's about to play
Like a
tennis
nerd.
with his
Yeah.
taxpayer.
So I gotta ask, right? That's spoiler territory right there.
Well,
Oh.
shit.
I gotta ask y'all this, right?
Uh-huh.
Do you think that it's a like? Are you? So the one thing I will say about Super, the one we didn't mention this. I know we were talking about some, but the one thing that kind of annoys me about that movie is that this, again, like I said, this is all taking place in between the Buu Saga and End of Z, right? He has seen Gohan. I'm speaking about has seen what happens when he slacks off. This is why he lost to Majin Buu in the first part. Right?
Mhm.
And like, dude, what are you doing? Like, come on. So me and 19K Fox, we were actually talking about it. He said it would actually make more sense if Gohan's like him being like a scientist now was basically him. Because like if you see I guess it would be spoiler. The thing he was talking about in there where he was trying to do the correlation between the insects. That's all I'll say about that, right? And I said maybe he should have been saying something like, well, maybe it's something about Earth that makes the Super Saiyan ability, unlock quickly. Because if you could tell, Gohan was the youngest, then Goten and Trunks had it even super young, and I wouldn't be surprised if they retcon and have Pan have Super Saiyan powers at some point. So maybe it's something about Earth itself being him. Obviously, they say because him being half Earthling is what gives him so much potential.
No,
Maybe
I mean,
that should be what he was studying. Like, I would have been happy if they would say, "Oh, he's studying something about the nature of Super Saiyans and humans and how he can unlock a different power."
That would have been
And-
cool.
You know what I'm saying? I would have thought that would have been cool, but
That would have
him
been forgivable in a way too. Yeah.
Yeah, him
Yeah.
just, I'm just gonna study. Dude, you just seen what happened when you don't study. I mean, when you don't train. Majin Buu blew up the whole planet because
I
you
know.
BSing. Why are you doing
Yeah.
the same thing now? Like that part I don't like. That part was a little annoying to me.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know. I overall I like Z better.
Oh yeah, yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
100%. I wanted to ask Amanda. We were talking
She like,
about
what?
like she's like,
I wish you looked
I
up
wasn't
like
paying attention. Don't quiz me.
So speaking of 90s nostalgia, what would be one of your nostalgic animes?
I mean, that's kind of cheating, but Sailor Moon was my favorite show
really,
when I was a kid.
That is
Yeah.
cheating.
really.
Damn.
I'm
Oh,
just
mean,
saying.
like, Come on.
You
Listen,
fucking normie.
okay?
No, hold on.
No, it's the fact that I'm the fucking voice of my favorite character.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, we
What?
can't all
Yeah,
live our
I was
dreams.
like,
Oh,
I
Where did-
happen to
yeah.
be the green one, sure.
Yeah, no,
I
we
happen
can't
to
all,
be the
like, have our
coolest
dreams.
of all of them. Okay. You know?
I'm actually a dark wizard. I make things happen. So when I was a kid, I was in my backyard running around being like, Jupiter power, blah, 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 and like playing, you know, Sailor Moon. And then 20 years later, I get to be Sailor Jupiter. So also the day I put out a sketch about killing grandmothers, my grandmother died. So I'm just saying, don't fuck with me.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Actually,
Wow,
that
wow,
is
wow,
that-
wow,
I-
wow,
I-
wow,
yeah,
wow.
that is
That
actually true.
That-
That is a legit thing that happened.
Wow.
She was like
We-
drawing pictures of Jupiter.
So
in her
I
yard
will
with
say
a
this,
stick.
Amanda. I
She's
will say
like-
this now. Big shouts to what was that Death Battle, because I didn't realize, right? I didn't realize that the Sailor Scouts were on God level power. Like I didn't realize they were that strong. 'Cause
Yeah.
I never really watched it. Like my little cousin used to love that show. That was like out of my wheelhouse. But from watching the death battles, they was like having like Sailor Moon facing Beerus. No, not in Sailor
Yeah.
Moon. It was the other one. It was one of the other sailors. But they have their powers are on God level powers. That's gangsta. I didn't know that. I didn't know they were that
Fighting
strong.
Barrel. Yeah. Listen, millennial reason. There's other 90s anime I like, but I'm just saying that one's got nostalgia for me, though. It's my gateway anime.
true.
And also, it pays my rent. It doesn't actually. Anime doesn't pay very well. It's grocery money, just so you all know.
Yeah,
She's
everyone's
like,
oh,
don't
you're
get into
famous.
voice acting. Stop yourself.
I'm just saying, do it because you love it, not because you want to be rich. People will be like, you guys make millions. I'm like, bitch.
You think-
Anyway, but yes, Sailor Moon. And yes, don't let the skirts fool you. They've got like intergalactic powers. My character can summon lightning and thunder and wood. That's a true
Wood.
thing.
She can summon wood.
Boys,
Hey,
oh
now.
gosh.
Hey, now.
Jupiter
Some
Oak
powers.
Evolution.
Hey now.
She's like,
hey,
hey,
now.
what's up?
Hey.
Everybody in this
Hey.
room.
Oh my
You're mine.
god.
Wood. And everybody's like, oh!
They're just like stand at a time.
No, I actually remember the first time, like, because there's always the argument, like, oh, Goku could beat them. And I remember, like, the first time, oh, what was this? This was after slightly after high school. And somebody tried to start the argument of, like, oh, Goku could beat, like, Sailor Moon. And everybody was like, no, that's not even a thing. Stop yourself. You sound like an idiot. I didn't make the argument but somebody else did. And they're like, you don't know what you're talking about? Stop yourself now. Like, he doesn't win that fight ever. And everybody was like, oh. And I was like, say the Sailor Scouts are that strong? And they're like, yeah, you don't. And so then, yeah, I was like, damn. It was like the level of like seriousness everybody got in the room was
Mhm.
kind of intense. So,
What
But
about
she's
you,
summoning wood, obviously.
The Majinai. Aside from Dragon Ball, what is another like nostalgic anime that will bring you back those tears from childhood?
So I'm gonna have to say Street Fighter 2V because that's like the one I really started because there were anime I was watching like before like I understood what was going on. Like I watched Guyver and all that stuff like that because my brother's dad used to get all that stuff. There was one anime that he had brought, and I mentioned this. It's pretty bad. Krista's not that bad, but it's pretty bad. But the reason why I remember this anime and I don't remember the name is only because the lead character was a girl and she was riding on like a bug. I don't even remember the name of it. And she didn't have any panties on. I just remember. That's all I remember about the anime.
You became a
was-
man that day.
No, it wasn't any kind of craziness like that, but it's just that's just what she did. Like, and I'm like, my brother's dad had that movie. I don't know the name of it. It wasn't like anything bad because there's no way he was gonna let a kid watch that, but it's just the fact that she didn't.
No.
And I think it was just the bad what they call inking, because I think she had on clothes, but it just looked like she didn't have anything on.
90s
yeah.
are pretty wild. You know.
Yeah, the 90s
so-
were interesting.
yeah,
What
so
about
Yeah,
you,
there's
you?
like Ranma and a half or whatever. Like where it's
Yeah,
like she
Ranma
like
and a half.
there's some crazy stuff in the 90s.
Yeah. Even like
What
Dragon
about
Ball,
you,
you're
Mike?
like, wow. What about me?
Yeah.
I mean, it was Dragon Ball Z for me. That was my
Mhm.
intro to all anime. Yeah, and me and my buddy were like I said, really super into it. And yeah, I used to like pretend to be it. And my buddy used to have like a box, like it was a big box, and they were full to the top with Dragon Ball Z toys. Like we had
Oh.
everything, and then he would buy duplicates
Mhm.
because nerd alert, he would like give them authentic battle damage and like fake blood and everything. Oh yeah, like we straight up did it. Christopher Arcella, your ears don't work, so congratulations. You can yell at me all you want on the internet, you can type it, but you wouldn't be able to hear me say anything back to you, so congratulations.
I got to stick up for my brother who got hearing problems. Okay, I do too.
That's fine, but guess what, you're not calling me Basic Mike in the chat. So
What about you, Christina?
Oh man, it's kind of similar to everyone else. Like Pokemon, Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z actually was one of my first, and Vegeta was like my first anime crush, which is so bad because I was
Really?
like 5.
What was it?
Yeah.
What was the other one?
Vegeta?
Vegeta was my first anime crush, like for sure. I remember
Damn.
loving him. And how big of daddy problems do you have to love Vegeta when you're like
Yeah,
5 or 6?
I was gonna say that speaks
Amanda was
volumes
like,
right now.
I mean, do we count like Thundercats and them, even though that was American? Did they do that over there? Was that
Which
brought
one?
over here? No, actually, you know what? I'm lying to you. I'm lying to all of y'all. I really am, because the actually very first anime that I really watched was Voltron. Is that one?
Ooh,
that-
I think that
That
counts.
was the very first anime I watched, was Voltron.
Yeah, Voltron was
You,
fun.
you
That-
wanna
that
know-
was- And I know that was poorly dubbed and all that stuff like that back then. But yeah, that was the very first anime, was Voltron.
well,
Now,
you want to go
Pokemon
even
over
more
here, man.
90s? Like
Ooh,
old
yeah.
old 90s?
Yeah.
My very first anime was on Nick Jr. and it was called like Grimm's Fairy Tale Adventures or whatever. And it was cheesy as shit, and I loved it. But technically, it was anime, and I know all the words to the opening theme song.
Ooh.
So,
Ooh, wait.
What-
What
what
channel
did you
did
cut?
Oh my god, I
come
watched
on?
that.
yeah, they're like, hey, come along and join the fun.
What?
Wow,
Wow,
time.
so
Wait,
old
what
school.
channel did
Fairy
Hamtaro come on?
tales?
Did y'all watch Hamtaro?
Cartoon
The one
Network.
about
I
the
watched
hamster?
Yeah, I
Hamtaro.
did.
Yeah.
Okay, because I
Uh-huh.
know every word to that opening too. That sticks with
Hamtaro.
me.
Dude,
Okay.
I looked up Grim Adventures Nick Jr. and The Adventures of Paddington came out.
No. Like, hold on.
Okay, I got one
Grim-
too. I just thought about this. Okay, I watched
Grimm's
one
Fairy Tale
too.
Classics.
Yeah, I actually remember that. I also had another one I forgot that I watched as a kid. Did anybody watch Superbook?
No.
It was from the 80s. It was a Christian anime series where they would go back in time. They had a robot and they would go back in time and meet Bible characters. Yeah. I'm not even, it was I grew up with that one too. I forgot all about Superbook. Oh no. It couldn't even be Dragon Ball Z, it's Superbook. That's my first one.
I gotta look that up.
Oh
Hold on. Superbook.
no.
I don't know if you guys remember it, but because I grew up obviously like with ones you guys said, like, Pokemon,
Oh my
some Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you guys remember Cyber 6.
no.
No, I grew up with that. Cyber 6, the woman with the jaguar. Rawr. No, no one remembers. It's a really short anime, also.
The animation looks
Is it-
super familiar, but I never watched it.
Yeah, gosh, did it play after or before Sailor Moon? I forget, but it was really good. It was really good.
Cyber 6?
Yeah,
Don't
Cyber
hurt my
6.
feelings.
You should-
Ivan. Stop
you
looking
should
up
watch it.
Superbook.
It's really good.
Oh, wait. Is it this one?
Yes, that's Cyber 6.
Yeah, I remember
Really
that
good.
animation.
And
Yeah.
she's awesome. Yeah.
That does
Yeah.
look cool.
It's really
Shoot.
cool.
The eyes
Definitely
look kind of
like
like Tintin animation. You know what
Mm-mm.
Tintin is? Whatever.
So many people actually remembered.
What did I just
Superbook.
miss? I just saw some pictures up.
Oh yeah,
We-
we were looking at Cyber 6.
Really good anime.
Oh,
I grew up with.
okay.
Mm.
That is something. Mine, I guess would be. I mean, the major two ones that kind of defined my childhood were Digimon and Rurouni Kenshin.
Mm-hmm.
Like
I finished
100%.
that.
But if you want to go like this is also from Japan, but it's not anime, but it was kind of like a father to a lot of things that anime eventually did.
He's the baby daddy.
Yes,
Ah, okay.
Ultraman.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
This is the granddaddy of a lot of things, anime related. So
Mm.
for anyone in the comments that does remember Ultraman, like big shout out to you. And speaking of comments, we do have some donations for our rent money that I want to thank, except for Christopher Arcela. So Synaximus for 30 buckaroos. Thank
Wow,
you,
thank
Synaximus.
Awesome. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
Hey, if you're ever looking for a sugar baby, let me know. So he says, Hail, Team Whips and Waifus. Hope you're all doing well. Quick question for you, Ivan. You ever watched Black Lagoon? Yes. If not, try it sometime.
I heard of this anime. Is that good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I watched like 4 episodes and quit, but that's probably because I just didn't give it enough
You
time.
you want me to tell you something that's funny? Because I'm actually watching Log Horizon right now. That's the one I'm watching right now. Actually, I'm watching Overlord, Log Horizon. I'm watching a couple things. But the one that actually surprised me is that time I got reincarnated as a slime. I really
Oh,
like
yeah.
that. I really, really like that. I don't know what it is. It's like he is OP. He's ridiculously OP, but I just really like that whole concept of it.
It is good.
Yeah.
Going back to the Black Lagoon. It's not too long, just 24 episodes between 2
Okay.
seasons. It's one of my favorites. Thought it English dub was great. Amanda, did you do the English dub for Black Lagoon?
No.
Then yeah, it's probably great. Okay.
Oh my
So
god.
Wow.
Christopher Arcela with a measly, pathetic $1. I'm not gonna read your entire chat because $1 doesn't cover it. Congrats on monetization. Thank you.
Wait,
All
when
right.
did we get monetized?
Well, we haven't, but we're able to apply now.
Okay.
So we just
Yeah,
applied.
you just came in late on the news. We just found out really not long ago. Yeah.
Sorry, I had class.
You have like a live. Ooh,
Yeah, oh
look
my
at
God.
you being fancy. Then we have Dermy Wormy, aka Grandpa Ivan. Thank you, Grandpa, for $1. He can. That's all he can afford. Hey, mad respect. I'm never gonna diss on anyone that
Except
just
Christopher.
even like 50 cents doesn't 1 cent doesn't matter. I'm never gonna diss that. We always appreciate it in the bottom of our hearts. For $1 whole. G Gundam is the superior 90s anime. Gundam, yeah. Any other choice is wrong. Like your existence, and you should feel shame. Sure, I will. Then we have another one measly, pathetic, lumpy $1 from Christopher Arcela.
It's slightly moist, and you're not sure why.
Yeah, it's just
He's like,
like
I don't want this
pathetic
dollar.
looking, like his profile picture. For $1, Amanda, I remember Western literatures. That's it.
That's not what he
That-
said. He's a fan of Grim Fairy Tale too.
Yeah, you read it, Amanda, if you
Yeah,
want.
Yeah.
you read it. You read it.
I'll try to read it like Ivan.
Okay.
Amanda.
Ooh.
I remember Grim Fairy Tale too. It was animated by Nippon Animation that also did the World Masterpiece Theater Collection that I'm currently watching. Oh, Amanda, sorry, I missed that last part. Check those is out too. It's series based on Western literature.
Wow.
Do I really sound like that?
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yes, you
okay.
That was bad.
Yes, you do.
Hey, speaking of Gundam and Toonami, I remember that was actually like, I know Gundam existed for a while, but you know what I also remember was Robotech. That was another one. But Gundam Wing, I used to watch that on Toonami.
Oh
That's
yeah,
like-
Gundam Wing. Yeah.
I like Gundam Wing.
Gun Wing was great.
We have Ice Marbles for $3. Thank you so much. The first anime to air on Cartoon Network was Gatchaman G-Force. The first anime.
You know what? I forgot about G-Force. That was another one I used to
Mhm.
watch as a kid too. I used to
And
watch
yeah, it's
G-Force.
exactly what you said. The first anime to air on Toonami was Gundam Wing.
Yeah.
You know, I remember also from Toonami, my God, like Inuyasha.
Yes, I remember that too. Yep.
Inuyasha
Inuyasha.
was
Yep.
fantastic.
My sister loves Inuyasha. She loves that.
Hey,
watching it.
there's one that I thought it was like a feeble dream, but it wasn't. Does anyone know Monster Rangers?
Wait, Monster Rancher?
Monster
Or
Rangers?
Monster Ranchers or something like that.
Ranchers? Because that
Right,
was a
I think-
game, and I totally
Don't make fun of
played
his
that
accent,
game.
Christina. Saying Rangers.
I realized I was muted and I
Trying.
said some really mean things about Ivan, and I'm probably glad that I was muted now. Also, listen, Christina mentioned Hamtaro, and it got no love. Nobody looked up any pictures
I
of it or
love
anything.
Hamtaro.
Hamtaro
Yeah,
was
Hamtaro
really
was
gay.
said
gay.
they
It was
loved
movies.
It was very gay, but watched the hell out of it.
Oh yeah,
Um,
me too.
Well, that explains
Hamtaro
a lot
was
about you
legit.
now, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
It's after
yeah.
10.
It's after 10
No.
o'clock.
No, we're about to get monetized. No
I
more.
do remember Monster Rancher.
No,
I didn't
dude,
watch
you know
it,
why
though.
Monster Rancher was sick as hell?
Oh, he was
Because
actually
it was
saying
a
Monster
video
Rancher.
game, and it on that video game, like I had it on like my first PlayStation, and when you played it and you would want to summon a new monster, you would take the game CD out and put in any CD you own into the PlayStation, and every CD would summon a different monster. So you
What?
best believe me and my sister got our little Bible of CDs out, and we'd put in like Britney Spears, Backstreet Boys, Santana, like, and you could put any CD into the game and it would summon a different monster every time, and it was so lit and exciting. And the
That
game never
sounds
shut
freaking
down.
awesome.
That
You just
does
put the
sound
game
cool.
disc back in.
That's-
It was sick as hell.
I feel like
Oh,
I was
you
in
know,
a
that-
video game called
And
that.
what you said that was what was that? PlayStation it was?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was
PlayStation
PlayStation
1.
1.
So you know what's funny? Speaking of that, I had you remember Game Sharks?
Oh, I do remember Game Shark.
So I got a Game Shark, and that was for me to be able to play Dragon Ball GT Final Bout import from Japan. I still have that. The
Hey.
problem is my PlayStation doesn't work anymore, and I'm so pissed. I need somebody. Anybody knows how to fix a PlayStation 1? Please hit your boy up because I need. It's just the only way I can play it is with the Game Shark because it's an import.
Yeah, you
Smash
gotta
it with
find
a
one of those
hammer.
cool local shops that like
Yeah.
takes them apart and like refinishes them and stuff. They're so cool.
Oh, this is a good one. Ghost in the Shell.
Ghost in the yes, that is a good one too. Yeah.
The daddy of Matrix.
Yes.
The thing that inspired the Matrix.
Yeah.
And not many people have brought this one up, but Trigun. I did not watch it as a kid because I was a
Trigun.
little girl, you know. But as an adult, Trigun, wow, amazing. Everyone needs to see it.
Was he one of your crushes?
No, definitely not. He's too nice.
Tonight? Oh,
I remember watching that on Toonami too, but I gotta rewatch that because it was like some of those shows were like a blur to me because I really didn't like. I liked the
Same.
fact that they were, anime and stuff like that, but I really didn't really grab. Like I had to rewatch Cowboy Bebop, and I rewatched the real one right before they did that ridiculous abomination they call. Speaking of abominations, somebody had asked about Dragon Ball Evolution. That is like in the ninth hell of the freaking bottom of hell. That's how bad of an abomination that was. They literally wrote Goku as Gohan in there. Goku never went to school and he never said the word "I can't." Those things never came out of Goku's mouth. That show movie was trash.
How
Cold
dare you
trash.
educate our hero? He's an idiot.
Supposed to
Sorry.
be.
He's our
You
idiot.
want me to tell you one of the funniest things ever though? Like it was so subtle. And when they had the tournament in the Great Saiyaman saga, right? And it was like they was doing the list of who can fight Mr. Satan, and it was like, well, if you do 16 minus 1 and Goku's like 16 minus, bro, I lost it. I lost it because that was the funniest thing I ever seen. He's like 16 minus 1. I'm like, yo, that's wow. But Goku's an idiot. He's supposed to be an idiot. Like there's no school for Goku.
Also,
Dermy
another
Wormy,
one?
aka Grandpa Ivan, have to thank you again
Wow.
for giving another
Grandpa
whole
Ivan?
big dollar.
Rich, y'all.
I
Yeah,
didn't
he's
remember that.
Gucci. It's definitely like making it rain tonight.
She blurt.
But yeah, no, I feel y'all with like some of the stuff I watched when I was younger. I don't really remember it. Like I know I watched it. I know I watched Yu Yu Hakusho. I know I watched Inuyasha. Could I tell you anything about it? Absolutely not. Like when I was a kid, I was just like pretty art, cool powers, yeah. And so now I'm going back and as an adult to rewatch. Like the next one I think I'm gonna watch is Yu Yu Hakusho. Rewatch the entire thing because I know
Yeah, you
it's
might
so
wanna
good.
do
But as a
that.
kid, like, what the heck did I know?
Yeah.
Nothing.
Isn't Netflix doing that too as a live action?
Oh,
That's for Ruby.
Shaq Fu.
Yeah.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
I saw somebody mention Shaq Fu. I'm like, I have it. I have my
Dude,
Genesis.
Shaq
Disc. This is
Fu.
for you.
Yes.
Yes.
Grandpa Ivan said, "I am buying my first PC streaming rig next week.
Wow.
So money
Oh, yeah.
is
Nice.
tight. Then don't spend it on us. Like, don't worry, man. Like for real, don't. Having to completely restart my episode 2 G Gundam review. Then, well, best luck to you, and stop sending super chats if money's tight. Like for real, don't.
I mean, $1 can feed Ivan for months.
Yeah, like, and you've already given like 2. So
Yeah.
hey,
I mean, we
I'll
saw
be
he's
dead.
For the
he's
year.
just sleeping on the back of a dumpster. So he's like,
Dude,
he's
the
fine.
memes were glorious.
Yeah, I was like,
The
what?
memes were freaking
Yeah.
glorious.
Also, nobody's mentioned Metabots, but I watched the shit out of
Metabots?
Dude, Metabots. Was
You
my
just-
shit, man.
No way. No.
Metabots was my jam back
Oh,
in the day too.
I don't know
Dude.
that one.
It's like a freaking what is it called? Inside Out. You just unlock a core memory. on
Oh
you.
yeah, dude, Metabot, and then I played the Game Boy Advance game too, and it was so dope. It was like better than a Pokemon game.
Dude, look
What?
at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
I remember. Oh
Dude,
my
Yeah.
god.
Definitely unlocked it.
I used to have I
Wow.
used to actually have the toys of Metabots, and you could like interchange their bodies and stuff. Oh my
Oh my
god,
god, I
Dude.
had the toys. I didn't
Yeah.
know. I forgot.
Metabee was my favorite. Yeah, he was so dope. Somebody mentioned Bobo. Nobody's ever talked about that one either.
Boo, 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 boo,
Um,
boo, boo,
I
boo.
remember it.
only-
I just didn't care for it. Sorry.
Yeah, I just remember that a dude whipped out his nostril hairs and started like fighting people with them, and I was like, I gotta stop whatever this is. Something's
Y'all, our
happening.
chat just got hacked by like a dating site. That's sick.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, like the little dirty party.
Moms are here.
You know you made it when the adult dating site jumps in your chat. You know you
Yeah.
made it.
Somerset pop bot alert.
You
They're
could
like,
actually do
oh,
something about them.
we have a stream of weebs. Clearly, they need a dating site real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Oof. Big oof.
Ivan,
Like,
was it
custom
you?
Darling.
Ivan, was it you who suggested I make an OnlyFans where I just crush things with my thunder thighs?
Yes.
Would you would make so
I'd buy
much
that for
money.
$1.
Is that? But how do I make it nerdy? Should I like crush like anime heads, like characters of your favorite, like just like?
You should cosplay as Chun-Li and do it. How about that?
Okay.
Ooh,
Chris is like,
there you go.
It's the
Ha,
only way.
ha, ha.
Yeah, it's clearly after
I'm
10 now.
I'm about to make you millions. You about to make
Yeah.
millions soon.
Comfortable. Yeah.
Listen, my goal,
Seriously.
listen, straight up, real talk. My goal is to do OnlyFans to sell my bathwater. I'm just saying. I mean, what's good for the goose, good for the gander. I'm just saying, why
I mean,
can't a guy
Amanda,
sell
just-
bathwater?
Just go
Why
legs
can't we sell
down.
bathwater?
Like,
I'm just
just
saying.
slip on a
I mean,
Jupiter
you
skirt,
can.
legs down. No one will know.
Just put, just draw
They're not
an
gonna
anime
just-
face on like a fruit or like a watermelon, and just like crush it between your legs, and people will pay you money.
Oh, so what I should do is I
That
should
looks
make it
like
part
the
of the
same
stream.
thing.
Yeah,
Yes.
guys, Samurai Pizza Cat.
Part of the stream
Does
after 10
anyone
o'clock.
Remember that?
Amanda just stands up and starts crushing like anime things between your legs.
10 o'clock, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Chris is like, ha, 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 I'm having a good time. Oh
Anime
god,
Then she's out. We've
I signed up
eliminated.
for this.
We've
I can't wait till it actually
eliminated
happens.
Krista.
We love you,
I'm
Krista.
fine. I'm all good.
This is fine.
She's like
This is
regretting
normal.
every single decision she's ever
No, I
made.
think Krista's actually really excited. She's trying to hide her excitement.
She's trying to
Yeah.
hide that she's petting her dog.
Yeah, Chris is like writing notes right now. She's like,
But she wasn't there on
Yeah.
that stream. Ivan
Yeah,
No,
was.
she was not.
No, but you remember, but there was one time where you were, and you were like, Ivan, what are you doing? Because he was petting his dog very vigorously. And we're like,
Yeah, that, I
we're like,
was
what are
there.
you doing, man?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
just petting my dog. You know, you're like, okay, man.
That's what they call it now? Petting your dog?
Yeah.
That's what they call it?
Apparently,
Yeah, we're
because
like,
he was
yeah.
going to,
Yeah,
like, he pets
it-
his dog more aggressively than any other human I've ever met. He's like,
it's,
I swear to God, it's my dog. And then he was like, and the dog came running over. He's like, come over here. He's like, see, there's the dog. You can see it on
All a
camera.
cover up.
Yeah.
Danny for $3. Thank you so much, Danny. If you want to watch a damn good 90s OVA, I recommend Gunsmith Cats. It's so
Cats.
You
good.
guys are just starting to make up names at this point now.
Gunsmith Cats. What the fuck is that?
Speaking
Well,
of,
as
Oh.
long as it's not cats, you're okay. Because I watched that. My audience wanted me to watch Cats and review it.
Oh, the
Don't
new
do that.
one, the
Oh, the
CGI
new
one,
Ew.
No. I'm talking about the movie.
the original.
one
No,
with-
yeah, you're talking
the
about.
one with Idris Elba and like James Corden and all them.
Yes, don't
Where
do
they
that
have
one's
like
bad.
the little CGI
No, that
buttholes.
one's
Why would
bad.
you
Yeah,
do this?
don't
No, they
do
took
it.
the CGI buttholes out.
Oh, that's
They
what it
did-
was. That was the
They took him out.
Yeah,
But I'm
I've been
telling you,
trying
just-
to find the butthole cut online. It's not there.
Just-
Butthole cut.
If you type
Just
in
don't
butthole
do
cut,
it.
you find
trust
yourself in
me.
a very different place on the internet that you don't want
Trust
to be.
Trust me. Don't watch that movie because
Yeah.
there's Last Jedi bad, then there's Cats.
Well, I'm gonna be
Remember
honest. I watched the original Cats like Broadway play.
Broadway
kinda
play, I heard
slaps.
it was better. I heard
It
the
kind of
Broadway play-
slaps
Yeah.
a little bit. I mean,
Yeah.
listen, it is very weird to see a bunch of people in skin tight suits dressed as cats rubbing all over each other.
Yeah, look,
But
yeah,
at
like,
least they're
fucking jelly.
people. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like, hey,
but, like I
it's a
get it
Jellicle
because,
cat. We don't
and
know.
by the way,
No.
to be fair, like me growing up in Brooklyn, the only Broadway play I've been to was Serafina. I never saw Cats, so I was a little
That's fair.
disappointed that I never saw Cats. But I did hear that the Broadway play was way better. But don't ever see Cats. So whatever this thing he's talking about, what is it called? Gunsmith Cats.
Yeah.
I'm hoping it's better than regular Cats.
What if it's just regular cats with guns? I'd watch that.
Isn't there a game like that now for PlayStation 5? Is it like a cat game?
No, that's called Stray. There's a game with like you play a stray cat, but then there's also Squirrel with a Gun, which is the one that's like everybody's freaking out about right now.
Oh, okay.
Wow, so I typed in Gunsmith Cats and like some of this is normal, and then I saw one of the anime covers, and I'm like, there it is, girl in a cat costume.
This is
with
exactly
grenades.
why they recommended it.
Yep, I see it now. There it is. Yep.
Basic Mike. Everybody thinks you're a furry now. Do you
No, well,
deny
it
this?
is what it
Can you
is.
confirm or deny?
I cannot
Hey.
confirm nor deny anything.
Well, let me ask you this qualifying question, Mike. Do you
Okay.
play Animal Crossing?
I haven't played Animal Crossing since it was on
Don't
the
you diss my
Nintendo
game.
GameCube. Listen, I loved Animal Crossings on the
I know,
GameCube.
I'm not.
That
I'm
game
not
was
dis-
dope.
I'm not dissing the game. I'm just saying that it's Sims for furries. I'm just saying.
Well, listen, it was an introduction. There's a lot of subtlety there because, like, watching Tom Nook basically put you into crippling debt, and you didn't know what you were getting signed up for when it started. I was like, "Oh, this is capitalism. I get it now. I figured it out." Yeah, you spend like half the game just trying to get out of debt to this like raccoon. Then he's like, "Hey, man, I'll give you a line of credit if you want to build a house too." Yeah.
So fun fact, right? And the reason I brought that up is because I was telling you earlier I was playing Final Fantasy. One of the new patch games that they put in there is almost like you get an island like Animal Crossing. So
Really,
yeah, it's kind of like that. Like you got to build your island. I'm actually kind of working on that now. So
I might have to
Come
get
on,
into that
everyone
now.
loves to customize in a video game. Come
Oh
on.
yeah.
that's
to-
the reason why I love MMOs. That's why I love MMOs. That's the
Oh.
greatest thing about it. Like I don't know if I can go back to like, all right, yeah, sure, I can play like a regular single player game, but like because right now I'm playing Near Automata. I'm playing that, which is cool, a
good
cool
Oh, yeah.
game.
I'm in that one.
But
You
I
really?
love MMOs where you can customize everything. I just
Hold
love
on, like, can we just
Wait,
point
wait,
out
wait,
here
Amanda.
that
Who
Amanda
are
just
you?
does she just does the shit like, okay, so this is like a quick video game story. The guy that does the voice of Master Chief in Halo, who's like one of the most iconic characters ever. One time he was at his buddy's house and the guy's kids were playing Halo. He goes, "Oh yeah, I did that guy's voice," and they're like, "Who?" And he's like, "That guy right there, the one guy with the green armor." And they're like, "You mean Master Chief, the main character?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, I did the voice for that." And they're like, "That's the coolest thing ever." And she's like, "Oh yeah, I did a voice in the game that you really like that you've been playing and really enjoying. Cool, yeah,
not gonna-
whatever."
I don't know. I'm not gonna be like, by the way, I voiced this character in this game. I'm just like, oh, like if you want to know, you
just
can
hold
ask
the
me.
superiority over
How many
our
how
heads,
many
okay?
characters do you voice, Amanda?
Check out my IMDb. I don't count them for you, but now in Near Automata, I was Jackass.
Oh really?
Very
Oh,
fitting.
now I
yeah.
hear it now.
Yeah,
I hear
blowing
Jackass
shit
now.
up.
Hey guys, so before we go full degenerate and stray
you
of
okay with
stray of salvation, that's actually what I wanted to say. I've decided we're reaching a level of the pits of hell that we cannot crawl back from. So I'm going to spare Krista from this and say, for your mental health, go and read the Bible. You don't want to be part of
Just
this.
Krista, just go watch
Um,
Superbook. It was good. It was a Bible
okay.
anime.
Okay, thank you. No, in reality, I actually have to dip because Jeremy needs me for premium. We're doing this thing on, I think it's going to be on Geeks and Gamers or Geeks and Gamers Play, one of it. But we're playing Fortnite with premium members tonight, so go check that out. Usually we end it here at 10, but I'll have these guys go for another hour or whatever, how long it's going to go. Damaj and I, it was nice having you on. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are awesome. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye. Peace.
With
She
that
ran
said,
so fast.
She was like,
she's trying.
I'm outta here.
I gotta get out of here.
I gotta get the man. Let's get out of here.
But
I'm
the thing is,
happy I'm
now that you're
here.
letting me do it, I don't want to do it anymore. I only want to do it when I can see your face being like.
My favorite part is like Chris is like, ha ha, I'm happy. This is great. Oh my god, this is normal.
no, but for real, for everyone in the chat, just put attention to the class. Put attention. Come on. So
What?
now that Krista is gone, if you donate with a super chat, I will not be able to read it. What does that mean? That if you want me to read your super chat and you donate money for it, it will not be read because Krista's gone. She's the one that relays that information to us. So you can keep donating money. We don't give a shit. But we're just not gonna read your message.
Actually, what you do is, here's a way to go around that. If you want to donate, do it. Just copy and paste it and put it inside the regular chat.
But are you able to? So Ivan, are you able to see that somebody donated? You just can't see what the chat said because
no. Like it just goes. It goes to
Krista's
back end
StreamYard or
thingy
something like that, right?
Yeah, but Krista's the one who runs the account, so I guess she's the one who can access.
Long story short, stop donating. Right now.
I've been telling you to stop giving money to the channel.
Yes.
Don't give the channel any more money right now.
Yeah, don't.
Until they get monetized. Until they get monetized. Then you can
then you can do super chats.
Yes.
Yeah, also I did see this in the chat and Chris is gone. When are we getting Ivan reading more scenes?
Oh,
wow.
Just wondering.
So
I know they've been written. There are fanfics now. There's more fanfics about Ivan on the internet than there have been before. And I'm trying to wonder when Ivan's going to read those. Because, I mean, hell, the channel's about to be monetized. Trying to capitalize on the algorithm stuff now? Or are you just waiting?
I mean, I don't know about you, but I have not seen any of those. If they got to like my inbox or something, like I might be able to. But
sounds like you might have deleted them.
To my understanding, they do not exist. There's the rumors that they exist.
Interesting.
Anyways, last message that we got was from SeedFan85. Thank you so much for your whole $1. Samurai Pizza Cats was great. It was a gag series. They lost the script and audio on the way over, so they localized it, and it was hilarious. Even a joke about Greenpeace. So with that said, that is the last super chat technically that we will be able to read tonight. So stop giving money.
Wasn't what's the name? Ariel? She's like an android, I think. For she guest starred in Dragon Ball, but she's from the anime that Toriyama made. The little girl with the glasses, but she's supposed to be super strong. You know what I'm talking about? She was a gag character. Yeah. Like you made me think about that when you said that. Like she was a gag character. She's literally like a Toon, like Toontown, like Bugs Bunny and all that. That's how strong she is. Like her power is like God tier level. Like you really can't kill her. But she's that strong.
I found her. Arale.
You found her, Ariel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one.
Yes, that's her. Yep.
Does anyone remember this girl?
No.
Yeah, she's from what's the Mr. Slump? That's what it is. Mr. Slump is the anime that Toriyama had did before Dragon
Apparently
Ball.
It was Dr. Slump. Thank you very much. He did
not
work that medical
degree.
degree.
I'm sorry.
I'm
sorry.
Worked his whole ass life to get that degree. Listen, just because they're getting canceling student debt doesn't mean you can just ignore them now.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Listen, at least I thought about it. Okay, it just
That's fair. I would have never remembered.
I didn't know what it was. I was just reading in the chat that everybody said Dr. Slump, so I was trying to be cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
she's like the squirrel girl of like Dragon Ball Z.
Correct. Yeah.
Can I show you guys something?
No, Ivan, listen, just because Chris is gone, and you start ripping it out on stream.
Oh, you're gonna love.
I'm gonna pet my dog, so it is my dog. I also have a cat too.
Hey, Mike.
Oh God.
Hey Mike, you're gonna love
Mike,
this.
stop touching your kitty. Leave it alone.
Yeah.
Mike, are you ready for this?
I've been
Uh,
ready, Ivan.
Breakfast at
It's
Amanda's mansion.
muscular and throbbing. You're gonna
I'm
love
in your
this.
fan fiction now, Amanda. How about
Look
that?
at this. Look at
Where?
this. Look at this.
Look at that. Brian says, "I'm now."
You see this leg?
What?
You see this
Ooh.
leg?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
You want to see the head? Mm.
Wow. Wow.
Exodia,
Pause.
motherfucker.
Whoa.
Oh yeah. I recently was able to finally gather the 5 pieces of Exodia, the Forbidden.
I don't want to know how much that ran you.
Oh,
That's
actually,
so
like
cool.
I got it for like $10. It's practically worthless now.
Oh,
But yeah, finally I have the original Exodia pieces. Oh,
look at that.
This is
I-
Ivan's idea of foreplay, and now I understand why you're still a virgin.
Yeah.
I mean-
a lot of sense now.
That's why you run an anime.
He's
channel.
like,
it all makes
hey,
sense now.
please,
I run an
I
anime
have all
channel.
of
Let me
these
tell you.
cards. And she's like, okay, wow, I gotta go.
Like, cool.
Yeah, I mean,
Exodia you have there.
She's scared of my deck.
I'm just.
Yeah.
I'm saying though. What happens if you meet a lady who's really into that? And you be like, "Let me show you my Exodia."
I mean, I'll be like,
Ooh.
hey, are you?
You
a
put up some Barry
trapper?
White and everything.
I'll be
Never
like,
ever gonna give you up. I'm
like,
never
I
Hey,
gonna
feel like
girl.
there's about to be a fanfic about this.
do you want to see my dark magician?
Mm.
Real talk.
That's
Real
how I
talk.
open up the
I'm,
conversation.
you know what's funny? Even though I never really was like a big like Yugi. What is he called? What is his name? The
Yu-Gi-Oh?
not Yugi. Yu-Gi-Oh. What's the card guy? That's his name, Yu-Gi-Oh, right?
The one with the yellow weird.
Yeah,
hair,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm the
Yeah, that's
dude.
Yugi.
Yeah. Okay. My fault. I never
Yu-Gi-Oh?
really watched
guy.
that.
The titular
But I
character of
did.
the show Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, that guy.
But I did put the Dark Magician in one of my raps. It's actually in one of my raps.
Nice.
So
You rap?
That took a very different
Oh,
direction.
you didn't
I
know
thought
that?
you were gonna say you made a fan fiction about Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah,
and
I was expecting like, oh, I have this butt plug in the shape of the dark magician. It's great.
no,
I was like,
I put him in one of my raps though. I just like I like the name Dark Magician.
I like how
It's pretty cool.
Amanda was like, okay, so speaking of,
No, literally right before the stream, I texted Mike a picture because I was texting a friend and I was saying butt, like B-U-T, like the common conjunction or whatever the thing is.
And you
And my
put
phone was trying to
B-U-T-T?
autocorrect it to butt plug. Like that, it knows me.
It
I'm like, I don't
knows
use
so
that
you.
word
glad
that
she
much.
clarified that because
I
she was
don't-
like, I texted Mike a picture,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about.
no. No, it was a picture of the screenshot of my phone being like, "Did you mean this?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "It was one time. I was telling a story about this escape room. I don't talk about butt plugs all the time, just to be clear." Anyway,
Well,
How much
well,
do you know about
mean-
butt plugs though?
how much do I know?
He's a fucking expert. Let me tell
Yeah.
you.
Oh my
Yep.
god.
I mean, you just
Christina's like,
pop it in.
I'm sick right now, guys.
yeah. No, Christina. I bet you Christina's the freakiest one of us all. She's just like,
Yeah.
I'm a teacher, but
I'm over here taking notes. I've got like a
Yeah.
notebook out.
I mean-
oh, they
She's
said-
like judging us. She's like, okay, they're only like 2s on my list. Of,
Listen,
like,
Yeah,
reasons.
Christina's
Don't-
like newbies.
that's
Hmm.
why her
Don't,
camera's off.
You're not
like-
toxic enough for me, none of
She
you.
just laughed. You heard her laughing.
I'm a people watcher. I thoroughly enjoy all of this, really.
It's the quiet ones, man. Let me tell you,
Listen,
it's the quiet ones.
Real talk. The quiet geeky ones. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
They
I'm
curl,
gonna let you guys
those
just
ones,
think whatever
those
you
are the ones
want.
that curl your toes up. They curl your toes would be like this, like ooh, ooh.
It's always the quiet, shy ones. It's true. Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't. Hey, is this legit? Like, is this actually something that happened? Hold
What
on.
happened?
A very thick Dragon Ball character. Hold on. Let me show
What
my
are you doing,
picture.
Ivan?
Picture didn't
You're about to
happen.
get us demonetized again.
THICC.
This one. Like, was
Yeah.
do you guys remember her?
No. Where's
Is
she
she
from?
like-
No.
I don't know.
Is that some fan fiction?
I like how
Maybe.
you like. Did you go look up a heavyset Dragon Ball character when we started talking about fanfic and stuff?
No, like it was literally at the bottom of the RLA or RLE, however you guys call it.
I rail.
RL, yeah.
No, I don't know. I was just saying. I was just making a sex
Oh.
pun with her name.
He just immediately went with it. He's like, yeah, that's normal.
He's like, oh, is that the English way of saying it? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I don't speak English. I don't know what that means.
I legit, not gonna lie to you, but for years, I cannot. I've always called it chipotle. Like my boss at one of my jobs, he always made like he would make that he wouldn't make it sound like it was like that. He would be like, "Hey, do you want to get some chipotle? I'll be like, sure. So I legit
Oh.
thought that that's how you call the restaurant, chipotle.
Oh, and everybody thought you were the stupidest Mexican. They're like, isn't this
Yeah.
a Spanish word?
Yeah, like it's okay. So it's supposed to be chipotle.
Is that
Yeah.
not how
Right.
you say it? Is it not? I thought Chipotle was a
Yeah,
Spanish
Well,
but then
in
there's
Spanish,
white
is,
people.
in Spanish is chipotle.
Yeah.
Chipotle.
Yeah, but then there's
I
white
just-
people who call it Chipotle. And I'm like, can you
Chipotle.
stop?
Can't
Can you
get
even
past-
spell
No.
Chipotle? I hear it all the time.
I can't get past that Amanda said the stupidest Mexican. And then I saw it's like a book. The little engine that could be like the stupidest
The
Mexican.
stupidest Mexican.
Chipotle. Oh,
Chipotle.
shit.
No, guys, Ivan's
Oh.
actually very smart. He uses words I don't understand. So,
Oh,
Yeah, like
yeah.
like truck.
photosynthesis.
Listen,
Photosynthesis.
my people just got.
Photosynthesis.
We just learned how to read. Master just gave me permission, so
Hold
chill
on,
out.
that doesn't.
Listen,
no, that doesn't
whoa,
count.
whoa,
Like,
whoa.
literally,
Chill out.
we had a dude like back in the 1800s that was writing books about peanuts and how those things worked. I don't think we get to be like, nah.
I'm
this
a
is-
woman though, so they taught the men how to do it before the women folk. All right, learn your history.
Talking about woman?
Yeah, I was like,
Learn
where
your
you going?
history, Mike. You privileged asshole.
Yeah, well, I mean,
That's your
That's-
your white half speaking right now.
Oh, my
apparently,
I'm like pulling my Karen, like my white half out. That's kind of funny. I could pull out my black half when I need to, and my white half when I'm like any situation. What you want? You want a Karen?
Yeah.
You want a Queen Latifah? Let's go. Let's go.
yeah, it's like if you were like a real life anime character, you just like switch and it's like a defensive.
No, it's
style.
Ron-
actually called bipolar disorder. I'm
Listen,
sorry.
That's it.
You said you were going to
Ivan
share my
nailed it.
private secrets. This is for me and my therapist. No, that would be like an interesting anime. It's like a woke version of, was it Ranma and half or whatever? It's like
Ranma and a half.
where it's like, but I switch between like my white and black sides.
Yeah.
Anyways, so guys, does anyone need to leave?
Do you want us
How
to?
much more time?
I
How
think-
much longer do you want to go?
I think Ivan wants to leave. He's scared.
I mean, after
How much
20
longer do
minutes,
you want to
in-
go?
No,
No,
I was
Ivan.
like I have time. I have time. So, but I just like usually we just go for about an hour, and it's been an hour and 20 minutes. So I don't know, like if anyone is just like, oh, actually, I do have to leave. Like,
Have some
Well, let's-
stamina, Ivan. Jesus.
Let's talk
Since-
about. Since
just
Chris
had to-
is gone, since Chris is gone,
Yeah.
we could talk about more of the etchy type of anime, like
Yeah.
I don't know, like Ninja Scroll.
I gotta point out real quick.
High
Somebody
School
said
DxD. You know,
somebody said it's like adding water to chocolate milk and thinking you have more chocolate milk.
What? Wait, what is?
Like, I think he was talking about like whiteness
light-
and blackness. And,
Oh, how light skinned I am. Hey, my estimation on ancestry.com changed. It went from 33% black to 35% black, and I'm also 2% Mexican now. So, hola, Ivan.
boom.
¿Cómo está?
well, I didn't have.
Dale,
To,
I'll
I,
Dale,
didn't
one
have
go
to
to
do,
the fields tomorrow.
I didn't have to do any of that because I actually knew like my ancestors for a bit of a far back, like maybe my great grandmother. My great grandmother was half Irish, and on my mother's side, I have Native American. So I'm what you might call mutt. That's
I
what
was
I am.
always weird about that. For some reason, white people love to call themselves mutts. They're like, it's so endearing to name myself after an animal, but people are like, oh, you're a mutt. And I was like, ugh. So you like being called a mutt?
No, I'm just saying. I'm just
Dirty
I'm just
half breed.
doing
Yeah,
shorthand
exactly.
of
They're
it.
like, I'm a mutt.
Shorthand of it. That's just a shorthand of it. But yeah,
call
yeah, I'm just
call it
black
gumbo.
basically. I'm basically black, but yeah, but yeah, I do have some Irish. I do have some Native American in me. So yeah,
It's
I'm
just,
all races combined into one man, like the '99 Summer Jam. That's what
How
I am.
many,
What
how many
in
you got
the
inside you
fuck?
right now?
What's that?
How many?
How many you got inside you right now?
All races?
No, never mind.
How many? Yeah, how many
You're,
races?
you're
do
like,
you
I
have
got a
inside
little
of you?
Indian, or I got a little Native American inside me. I got a little Irish. I'm like, how many holes you got, boy?
Yeah, how many races do you have inside of you at this very
Ivan,
moment?
did I just shock you?
No,
Okay.
someone said, oh, let's the one edgy anime that I watch is called Plunderer, and I was like, oh, let me look it up, and I looked it up, and it's like, well, they definitely do plundering. Let me tell you,
Plunder is an anime.
Plunderer, yeah.
Okay, has anyone seen, like, I am too classy for such shows, feature
Mhm.
here. Has anyone seen how heavy are the dumbbells you lift?
What?
Or read it? Oh my god, it
You guys
is
are making these
okay,
names
first of
up.
all, no, it's so good.
Oh
I
my
say it's so
fucking
good. I
god, it
didn't
is
finish.
true. Oh
No,
my
it's so good. There's an anime now. The song is so catchy, but they legit can
Christina.
teach you like how to
What
work
the
out with the
literal
right
fuck
form,
is
but
this?
it is
What is
so
this?
like
Christina.
so fan
No
servicey.
fucking
Also,
way.
oh, hold on. It's fan service.
No.
It's
Christina.
fan
about it.
service. It's not Eki.
No.
Oh my god, there he
What do you
is.
mean it's not Aki?
It's etchy.
What is
Is it
that?
etchy? Is that how they say it? Etchy?
Oh, I thought they
Etchy?
were saying edgy and just didn't know how to spell. Is etchy a thing?
It's
What is
etchy.
Why does he
Yes.
shrink when he puts his
That's like the
clothes
really
on?
perverted
Etchy is
anime.
basically fan service. It's like
Okay.
it's before you go to hentai. So if you
Okay.
say
Yeah,
hentai,
it's
softcore.
softcore.
No, but
Softcore.
this
Etchy.
one's not even that. This is like right before that level. Like
What
you
are you
could watch with your
talking
parents
about?
in
I'm
the
just-
room, and they'd be
Christina-
like, "Oh, they're gonna teach you how to do a push-up with correct form."
Yeah, I'm sure you watch it so
No,
you
that
can
guy
get a...
is hilarious. I think his name is literally.
What is it
Oh,
called
yeah.
again?
Ridiculous.
I might have to
Hilarious.
watch this.
How
What
heavy
is
are
it?
the dumbbells you lift?
You probably
it is
do
so
want
funny.
to watch it. I'm just grabbing clip like screenshots of it. I'm like, this is not what part of this is like normal?
Oh,
What are
it's
you
like me
watching?
saying,
Wait,
oh, you know
are
what?
are you trying
Since
to say
you-
like doing gravity on the 10 times Earth gravity is normal? Come on, man.
No, let-
what
let
I'm
me-
talking
let
about
me-
is she said it's not Uki, but like
Etchy.
Oh,
mean-
etchy.
etchy.
And look, Christina saying that she watches this thing to learn how to like work out is like me saying I watch Food Wars to learn how to cook.
But you do though.
Killer Kill.
But
is
I
etchy,
actually do.
correct.
I
Yes.
actually do.
Killer Kill
But see,
is
I
etchy.
dropped Food Wars. Food Wars was too much for me. This one
Food
is like
Wars?
technically not too much.
These are just screen grabs. They just popped up when I
Okay.
typed this in.
I'm not impressed
There's
by
so
his
much
butt, though.
comedy in this
Hold
one.
on
It
a
is
minute.
so
Hold on.
Yeah,
Hold on.
I'm not
I'm
impressed.
sorry, but my guy has no ass.
He has no ass. Like what? He's
What?
not. He's one of those
That's what I'm
guys.
saying. These are just screenshots from the show.
So
Like,
that's
I didn't
cool.
do this.
I'm about
She's
to
like,
watch
it's not
this.
Aki.
It's
about to
so
watch it.
good.
Put me
I'm
out.
about to watch
So
it.
good.
It was a mistake.
Mm-hmm.
She's
Like, like
she's
you
like,
being
it's
born.
not Uki, I promise. I'm like,
Monster,
listen,
monster. Yeah, that is etchy too. The monster dating thing. Yeah, that's etchy.
towing
I
that
saw that.
line.
Well,
you know?
also, real talk. High School DxD is pretty dope. Also,
yeah, that is like
Blech.
borderline
Trash.
hentai.
Trash.
also, High School of the Dead. I really love that one. High School
that
of the
one's
Dead is
good.
dope.
Yeah, I watch Food Wars for the plot. You know that clearly I do.
Yeah.
Christina, if you want to learn how to work out, just follow my OnlyFans. I'll show you how to crush the watermelons.
Do you really have a? Do you have OnlyFans for real?
No, but I thought it'd be funny because I always am like, I'm not gonna be one of
Listen.
those OnlyFans girls. I'm like, I bet you'd be kind of fun because I'm ridiculous. I love leg day. I like going to the gym and like lifting more than the dudes. And it's like, what is this gonna benefit me? And then Ivan's like, you could crush watermelons with your thighs for money.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my god, please.
You know what? You
just,
can't do
like,
that.
Draw really bad
can't?
anime character pictures on them and then just crush it.
that'll be part of it'll be part of the foreplay. Like I'll be like doing the stream and I'll be like, what character do you want? Oh, you want Goku? Little piece of shit. Like just like shaming them for like whatever character they want. It's like, oh, I'm Super
This is
Saiyan.
amazing.
I have heart disease.
Yes. Oh my god. I might pay for that. I don't know. You might just
People
change
would
me,
pay
man.
for
I
that.
might pay for that.
Listen,
They would pay.
I got
for it, I'm telling you.
mad respect for Demogene. He just straight up, he just shot it. You got an OnlyFans?
He's like,
I asked.
what's
like legit.
I
Hey,
don't give a fuck. I'm just asking.
I'm about to
just
subscribe.
asking.
As
I'm
a matter
asking
of
for a
fact,
friend. I'm asking
Yeah,
for a
it
friend.
ain't for me. It's for my buddy because he's been
It's my
looking for
buddy, you
OnlyFans.
know?
He's always looking for new ones. And so
he likes to diversify. He likes to help. He likes underserved minority. He's an ally.
So when the credit card thing
Brown
comes back
woman.
and it says my name in it, just know it's for my friend.
My friend.
It's a good thing I don't use my real name, so y'all would never know. It was me.
Yeah. That's-
So
you gotta
funny.
figure it
Y'all,
out.
they're like Amanda is a dom confirmed. That's so funny. I'm also an
Yeah.
actor.
Oh, look,
You know,
We
that's,
have
that's another
your
big
first
business for
potential
you, too.
customer right there.
Ooh, there we go. I
There
like
you go.
Ruby's like, Amanda, watch your OnlyFans take off and it makes you more than anime voice acting does. That's not hard. That's not
Oh yeah,
hard.
Ooh.
Like
yeah.
y'all
I mean,
don't-
working at McDonald's full time will make you more than anime does.
because what it is that you're not working 8 hours. Like they're only going to give you what scripts they have. So like even though I'm a lead in a show and like I work more than somebody else might who's just a bunch of smaller characters, and even then it's maybe a couple hundred a month. Like that's why we go to cons and steal your money there.
Yeah.
Like,
So go to the cons.
Go to
so
the
that you can
cons
support-
and pay exorbitant amounts of money for us to sign your stuff and take pictures with you and let you feel special. Just
Yeah.
let us do it.
Real
She
quick,
just
we got
free
a
rent.
we got a question. How hard is it to crush a watermelon? That's an honest question.
Never done it, but
Oh.
Would
I
it be
mean,
difficult
if
if
you
it was
watch
one of
The
the little tiny
Boys-
watermelons, or if it's easier if it's like the bigger oblong ones?
I bet you it's probably easier if it's bigger because the center of mass, like it's probably not going to be as reinforced as like a small round one.
Yeah. Well, Amanda,
How about
you're gonna
this?
have to tell
Mike has
us.
bad knees. How about you subscribe to Amanda's OnlyFans and you can find out.
I mean, this might be very underwhelming. I'll be like, yeah, first stream, and I'll be building it up. Be like,
She's like,
Saitama.
oh, I can't do it. This is way harder than I thought it was gonna
Your
be.
knee pops out.
No, I have bad knees.
Dislocates her hip. You don't see her on the stream for 2 weeks.
That's kind of funny. Wait, so the premise would be like an OnlyFans, but you're over 30. And so it's just like things aren't as sexy. Like the time in college, I tried to impress my boyfriend and I was like, hey, come here. I want to show you something. And I like laid down and I tried to do a fan kick over his head because I'd seen it in like a musical. And I just kicked him in the side of the face.
Yikes.
Wow.
Knocked him out.
That kind of reminds me of
Knock
4-Year-Old
him out.
Virgin when he got his toes licked and she kicked him. He kicked her in the face. That's the kind of. That kind of reminds me. Like, you want to see this, baby? Yeah, you want to see it?
All right.
Pow!
All right,
No.
guys. We have 138 people watching.
Yeah.
We need some suggestions right here.
Guys,
Whoa, whoa, hold on. I got something for you. I got something. Where we at? Let's see the likes. Hold on. We got 133 likes. We got 141 people watching. I need the amount of people watching to have the amount of likes, and I would change the screensaver for you. That I will do for you. And if you want to find out what my screensaver does, you might want to hit the likes. That's what I'm just saying. Hit the likes. It's after 10.
Dude,
What
we're-
does
I'm
screensaver do, boy?
Yeah. 320 pounds of force to crush a watermelon on average. That's not that much.
Okay, so if I can lift more than 320, I can do it.
Yes.
Wow,
You
those
lift
likes
more
went
than
up
320?
fast.
No, not so I can't do a standing squat because my knee will fucking blow out. So I've been relegated to the leg press. I know the leg press is not as impressive.
Wow.
But yeah, leg press I can.
If you
max
can
out
do more than
pushing.
300 on leg press, that's pretty impressive.
But you're not.
Yes,
you-
ma'am.
I guess to be fair, maybe it would because you're sitting down to squash a watermelon, or at least I probably will because I'm a lazy fuck. So it probably does mimic the.
You want to
thing.
sit down to squash a watermelon. You got to lock your ankles in to do it. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Mike knows from experience. He's like,
I know
yeah.
a lot of things about the internet. Listen, that's why I didn't answer the furry question. We don't need to worry about what the actual answer is. It's what we can build the mystique around it. You know, this is one of those anime where we don't actually answer anything. We just leave a lot of vagaries about what the characters can or can't do and what they might actually be like. Yeah.
That makes it artsier because then you think that we're like telling a good story because we're just being
Yeah.
confusing.
Yeah. Yeah. They're like, so are you a furry or not? Can we figure that out? It's like, no. Yeah.
This is what my ancestry.com should have said.
Dude, what was it? Like 98%
98% free.
You just
That
get
should
a
go on
letter.
my dating profile.
She just gets a letter in the mail from ancestry.com. Just says shame. Just shame on you.
Just shame. And a Bible. Like,
Yeah. This
You're like-
Thunder Thighs. Thunder Thighs is good because Sailor Jupiter, like Supreme Thunder Thighs. I like this
Ooh,
Noah. I like it.
yes.
I like
I
it.
love that.
Although
Look at the bots are back.
oh, where they heard the
back,
OnlyFans.
They heard about it and they just immediately popped up in
After
the chat.
dark, man.
Why
After
am I not
dark.
wrenched in the chat?
Love
Are
chat
you not?
Z.
Oh,
I took them out.
wrench me.
Or maybe we don't know, but that's Amanda's like secret OnlyFans actually like going
like-
through.
I'm like, guys, click
Yeah.
on it. Just click on it.
Just click on that link. It's so easy. Yeah. Well, I mean, those at least they didn't give us like L's or talk crap to us like they did
Mike,
the drunk
keep your
3PO.
kinks out of the chat. What are you doing?
No, I'm trying to get wrenched right now.
No.
Hard.
This is
Oh,
a
hold on,
Christian
I need
show,
to-
guys. We can't do this.
We talked about Superbook, guys.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
let
I
me-
can't believe you guys didn't watch Superbook, man. That show was actually pretty legit.
Oh, Mike, I'm about to wrench you so hard.
That's
Mhm.
awesome because that way I can, actually help if
There it is. Did you
I have
feel
it.
good? Do you like it?
You like that wrenching?
Yeah.
Okay,
Millennial
there we go,
Reason. Millennial Reason said a voice actor reincarnates and makes OnlyFans to smash watermelons. The isekai, and that would be the title too, like the Crunchyroll
Dude,
title. It'd just be the whole thing.
Nice.
Especially because nowadays, like anime have some like bizarre titles. Like it is so weird to pick up a girl in a dungeon.
Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Exactly. Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? I was like, I bet it's lit. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be fire. But
Ivan knows from experience. That's where he's gotten all of his rejections from.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, you're like rejections. I was like, oh, all his wins now, all of his rejections.
Yeah.
It's funny.
She already
You
said
guys-
you're a virgin. She's keeping the narrative going.
You guys don't know like any our actual dynamics. I'm like such a fucking prude normally. This is very fun for me.
Hold on, what did I just walk into?
Oh, welcome. It's after 10.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
no.
Oh, you're being less than. Listen, you don't want me to get. into that.
Ivan
By the
likes
way,
to go around
you-
trying
we
to.
are
solicit-
we're over 140 likes, so here is the
at that.
screensaver for you. Just pretty
Is
late.
that
Wow,
Alita
the likes
Battle?
shot up. We're at like 151 likes now.
There you go. There you
No.
go.
They like
Pretty
ladies,
shot
please.
through the roof. They're like, "Hey, we got to get him."
Someone-
There you go.
Who's that? Is that Alita?
No, it's just random people.
No shit.
Random Asian women. Oh no, just
Random,
all right.
no, just
Oh
random.
no, that's like
Random
70s
women.
Paulina Rubio or something.
What was I gonna say? Somebody in the chat was like, "Are you
Something
single?"
stupid.
And unfortunately, I'm not because I'm saving myself for Jesus.
Yeah.
We're in a
Are
pretty-
you
Yeah.
now?
We're in a pretty serious relationship. I mean, I know he's saving a lot of other women out there, but he hasn't
Yeah,
seen
where's
me
your
squish
promise
watermelons
Did
with
you know my
with
middle name
thighs.
is Jesus? Did you know my middle
Yeah.
name is Jesus?
Well,
Yeah, where's your
hello
promise
there.
ring?
How you
Huh?
doing, my dear?
I have an aura ring. Is that the same thing? It's
Sure,
high
it's
tech.
close
It's
enough.
inspiring. You can't see it. It's got like a bunch of like sensors inside of it.
Like
Speaking
What are
of
the
spies,
sisters supposed
how
to
did y'all
do?
feel about Spy Family?
I
It
don't know
was
because
too
Ivan
bad.
won't edit our episode.
because it keeps crashing
Ooh.
my computer.
Damn, she just took like hard shots.
Wait, what did you do? What happened?
Ivan's letting the channel just suffer with lack of content.
Every video that Ivan and I have filmed together somehow has not made it to the channel because he's ashamed of me.
Yeah.
The stupid blogs that I did when I was your bitch at the convention, like they're up.
Yeah, I'm
I
barely in
even-
those. You feature little dolls more than me.
No.
I mean,
Wow.
Can you
Ivan,
blame him?
Wow.
He's
Even-
ashamed of the.
I
he's
even
ashamed
did
of
a
the secret
video.
love child we have together.
Yeah.
You
I
can't
even did a
keep-
video with Ivan, and he completely deleted it off the channel. I haven't seen it again since then.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, it's gone.
Yeah. Yeah,
no,
straight
no,
up.
no, legit. That
Started to
video's
detect
gone.
a pattern here.
I
I'm
mean,
not gonna say what
if it
is,
makes you
but-
feel any better, Christina and I did like 25 videos about
Dude, yeah, we did.
30 minutes each, and we had to delete them.
Yeah,
Every
it was so
single one of them.
nice.
Was that from the other channel?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Like we had at least like 2.5 months of content
We went
ready to
hard,
go.
y'all.
and had
Yeah.
to delete every single one of them. So you, Amanda, with your bitch ass only 2 videos that we've recorded, shut the fuck up. You, Mike,
I
with the
don't care
one
about-
bitch ass video that we've recorded, shut the fuck up.
Mm.
Until you get to Christina level
Tell
of
me what to do.
25.
Say word.
Yeah.
Say word.
I know how to
This
just,
is what happens when Krista leaves.
yep.
A Spy
every time.
Family. Amanda, do you care
Amanda,
to
I
tell
wa-
them
I
your
wanna think-
review on Spy Family episode 1?
What did I say? I mean, I said a lot of things, but I there was the daddy battle. There's like the older daddy, and then there was the younger daddy, Twilight, and the daddies didn't like each other, and they were like fighting over who's the best daddy, and there were spies and something, and a little girl who wears like little yarmulkes on her head, but really the show is about the sexual tension between the daddies.
Between Yori?
Sure.
Okay.
she did not even pay attention to the name of the characters.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So-
we watched like one episode and we recorded the reaction. And for whatever reason, her stupid screen recorder on her computer like really crashes mine whenever I try to edit that video.
Then
But yeah.
go to Crunchyroll, record the whole episode on your computer, and put it up because it is.
We
fucking
were
comedy
pausing
gold.
every 10 fucking seconds.
I could do it.
Okay, I'll give it to you. And
You could do it.
Okay, give it to
Do
me.
it. Do it.
I'm
Well,
gonna make
Spy
Ivan
Family's
so
good, though.
uncomfortable. What?
You were saying, Christina?
Oh, Spy Family's
Ivan's
sick. When's the
very
next part of the season come out? Isn't it soon?
Yeah.
Well,
Um,
the season 1 is over, so I don't know how long it's going to take for season 2.
Well, it was kind of
Hold
like a
on.
mid-season
There was
break.
there
Like
was
they're gonna pick it back up really soon.
there was already a trailer for it.
Mm-hmm. It was like super short.
Yeah, hold on.
It's only 12 episodes. It's 12. That's out now.
Spy Family trailer.
Oh, it's in October. Someone was like, "It's in September." I was like, "No,
Dude,
that's too
October
close.
is
It's
gonna be
October."
lit. We're gonna get a Spy Family and Chainsaw Man.
We also
So
get,
tell me
My
about this
Hero
Chainsaw
Academia
Man.
thing,
I'm
too, huh?
looking into this guy. Is this what's going on with that? Give me a TLDR about that.
Man, look, this is the best way I can put it. Do you want to watch the trailer?
Let's do it. Can we
Dude.
watch it without getting a strike?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I don't know why Krista's so afraid. Like, I know, like, thankfully, like,
Well,
I've
I will
read
tell you
into-
this. I remember I did have a clip of My Hero Academia, which by the way, I love that anime. And it was the part where Deku was using, I forget the little girl's name, but she has the power to
Eri.
regenerate you.
Harry.
He was
Yeah.
able to go full All Might on him, and like that had me so hyped because it gave me Gohan vibes. And I played that. I didn't play any music. I didn't play any sound, and they struck me. Well, they didn't struck me, but they claimed me. What did they?
If
No,
you
they made
show
me
stuff,
I had to edit it out. That's what I had to do.
yeah, if you show stuff from the actual show, you can get struck. I don't know about trailers though. Trailers are a weird one.
And no, like, and I've done some experiments, and like after the fact, I'll go back to the
Ivan likes to
stream.
experiment. Yeah.
Ooh, someone
I
in
mean,
the
that's-
chat just pulled at my heartstrings. I want season 3 of Noragami. Millennial Reason says. So good.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Can Amanda can you get on that, please? Thanks.
Yeah.
How did you
Yep.
feel about
I'll get on it.
Yeah, thanks.
What was that one? Oh, Jesus Christ, what's the name?
Actors
of
have
it?
no power, just so you know.
Damn it!
Sorry.
Well, I'm trying to break on the name. Damn, it was with the damn little kids with the damn demons that was eating them. What's the hell's the name of that shit?
Demon Slayer?
Oh,
No.
Promise Neverland?
Yes. How did you feel about that?
What the fuck is that? Promise
Promise
Neverland.
Neverland
It's
is
pretty
sick
cool.
as hell.
No,
First of all,
that
the
was
manga
good. That-
is so
Honestly, the
good.
first season was dope. The second season was a little
Second
That's
season
what I heard.
trash.
Like,
Don't watch it.
But
Second
that
season
first
is the worst
season
shit
was
ever.
dope, bro.
But you
That-
need to read it. If you really liked the first season was 100% faithful, and then they just went off the rails and tried to burn through the whole thing, and it was awful. So if you loved it, read the manga. It's so good.
Hey,
Okay.
before we go into watching Chainsaw Man, I want to answer this question right here. Where does everyone watch their anime? I had Funimation until recently when Crunchyroll bought it and haven't resubscribed. I haven't tried Crunchyroll in a few years now. My experience, if you like to go that route, the streaming route, which I believe it or not, I support, like, because people like Amanda live off of that in a way. You can do Crunchyroll. I think right now Crunchyroll, even though it has a dog shit platform, it does have like a lot
it's
of
better than
animes.
Funimation's was. Oh my god,
Yeah.
Funimation's is hot garbage.
One that you can also subscribe to that it's worth it because it does have some obscure animes like Your Boy Kongman or Call of the Night is High Dive. I think that's how it's called.
Mm-hmm.
High Dive is good. I even have it on my phone. High Dive. It has some other obscure ones and it has good titles too. Now you might already have High Dive if you have Amazon Prime, but the catalog of High Dive from the Amazon Prime store is different than the one in the actual cell phone app or the website. So when you're not going through Amazon, you're gonna have a shorter catalog. So I just wanted to say that the interfaces suck. Yes, they're absolute dog shit, but they have content, and I don't think you want to go to eBay and buy a $30 Blu-ray of something that you don't even know you're going to watch. So anyhow, so Chainsaw Man is the story about a guy with the head of a chainsaw that it's going to make you cry
How
like
does that
a
happen
bitch.
to him?
Well, you're
Is that
about
like a
to watch.
curse?
How about you shut up and watch?
Imagine
about
his
that?
mother
That's
giving
a big
birth to
Is he
him.
That's a
going to
big
tell you that
spoiler.
on the trailer?
No,
Is he going to tell
that's
you
a
how it
big
happens?
spoiler for the series for people that don't know about it. So.
Oh, also, if you guys start spoiling Chainsaw Man in the chat, all of you stupid manga readers, I will lock the comments, and none of you will be able to comment.
He won't know that. He doesn't even know how to do that.
Shut the fuck up, man.
He literally just knows how to boost backstage. It's the only thing that Ivan knows how to do on this.
Okay,
All right,
look, let me.
You want
hold
me
on.
to raise the stakes? If you guys start spoiling shit, I'll end the stream,
He won't do that either.
and we
He doesn't
will
even know how to
like
do
watch
that.
it on the
will.
back stream.
He literally has to message Krista to ask her to end the stream.
Okay, look, I just want to say those of you in the chat recommending Kiss Anime need to stop because it just don't. If you can pay a couple dollars a month to actually support anime, you are doing nothing by watching Kiss Anime. You can get viruses and all that. I started there. I guess I can't really blame you.
What is
But for
Kiss
those of
Anime?
you genuinely wanting to actually watch anime and support it, don't go on Kiss Anime. That's one of the pirating sites that's like super popular. Just don't do it.
I mean, thank you for giving me a name to a site that I'm not going to definitely use.
Definitely not. Definitely not. Wink.
I'm not going to use it.
I mean, this is the only spoiler that I will allow. He has a chainsaw for a dick.
Well, we all knew that one, so yeah.
What?
Yep, that's it. That's it. All right. So, ready to watch the trailer?
Let's do it.
All right. Oh, by the way,
You shared the sound this time. Good job.
thank you. I'm learning.
proud of
I'm
you.
learning.
Yeah.
Son of a fucking bitch. This is the best comment of the night.
It's actually
Like
pretty
a white
great.
noise for you. You're like, yeah, reminds me of
Ah,
a good
yeah,
time.
my people. So, have you ever watched Attack on Titan?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm up to date too. I'm waiting for the next season. Or
Okay.
the next part of the last season.
This is Mappa too, the studio.
Okay.
So, this is what Mappa can do with time and budget. By the way, so this is their.
We already
They're-
know
they're-
it's good.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
Are you voicing for this, Amanda?
I want to. Haven't heard back, so probably not. Anyway, I probably shouldn't say that. Whatever.
Translation. Can you please make sure you listen to her resume? There you go.
Yes, please hire me.
Mm.
13年前
That was Amanda's voice acting right there, that drop.
銃を使った大きなテロが起こったの。その日に銃の悪魔が現れた。
If you can tell, this is gonna be very wholesome. This is.
I love
going
it.
to be
I'm all about it.
Yeah, it's technically like a rom-com, you know,
Mm-hmm.
like borderline CW rom-com.
Listen, I watch
don't know what
House of
rom-coms
Dragons, so
are.
this ain't nothing.
夢くらい見させてほしいよな。
君の選択肢は2つ。悪魔として私に殺されるか、人として私に変われるか。
軽い気持ちで仕事するやつは死ぬぜ。生きてるやつはみんな根っこに信念があるやつだけだ。
おうおう、ひげ伏せ人間、わしの名はパー。人間は嫌いじゃん。そして悪魔も嫌いじゃん。
ただせめて普通の生活がしたいだけなのに、んなことも叶えられねえのかよ。
Wholesome.
デンジ君は人間だけど、悪魔になることができるんだ。君は他のデビルハンターの誰よりも特別だから。そうじゃそうじゃ、
悪魔に寝返った場合は、俺たちが殺す。お前以外全員本気なんだよ。邪魔すんなら死ね
So let me get this straight. He makes a deal with the devil and it makes him turn into a chainsaw man.
They're back in the chat. They're back in the chat.
They're back. Mike,
Boss!
do your fucking job already.
I'm not watching the fucking stream. Calm yourself.
You just wanted to get wrenched. No.
Yeah, I just wanted to get wrenched. That's all I was here
Wrenching.
for is the extra power. God. Yeah.
No, but yeah, like animation looks dope, and also I wanted to give a quick shout out to Jolly Killer 83 because I don't know if you've ever been in the streams before. I don't think I've ever seen you, but he really appreciated the fact that we took the time to like address his questions in a legit way instead of being like, "Oh, fucking noob, you use Crunchyroll" or some shit like that. Because some people just want to get into this world, and a lot of the anime community can be very gatekeeping by like saying, "Oh, your take is very normie" or shit like that. And just know that we're not like that. We
The
don't
only
give a
person
shit
that does
about
that is
that.
Christopher Arcella. So
Yeah, Christopher can suck a dick, and much love,
Yeah.
man. But yeah, just FYI for anyone that
By the way,
has a
this is
legit question.
Bacardi, and I've been drinking all night. I'm starting to not feel my face. Just to let you know
I
that.
can't feel my face when I'm with you.
yeah. Imagine like I'm having a great time.
Yeah, I'm having a great time. Now
The more we
back to what I was saying. So my question was, so it's what I'm getting from this guy. I had to read that pretty fast. He made a deal with the devil, and it makes him turn to a chainsaw man. Is that what that is?
I'm not going to answer any questions in regards to the plot. You saw the trailer. Drive your theories, bounce the wall, whatever
Okay,
you
so
want.
that's gonna be my theory. Okay,
Okay.
then he makes a deal with the devil and makes him turn to a chainsaw man. Okay, great.
So yeah, pretty much that's gonna be the thing. Actually, I might be doing like a reaction for anyone that wants to join. Would it be fun? All right. If hold on, let me see. What's the like count on this
Ivan, are
stream?
you okay right now?
Shut up! Shut the fuck up.
You asked like 4 questions. You didn't get through any of them, and then you moved to the
Okay.
like count.
So we have 167 likes. Okay.
Yeah, that's a number.
All
Yeah.
right. All right.
Mhm.
Cool.
Yep.
If we get to 200 likes,
Okay.
I will force at least 70% of this godforsaken panel to do a first time ever reaction to Chainsaw Man whenever it comes out.
You're gonna force us to do what?
To watch it. Like we are going to get here and watch it together, and
Oh,
it's going to be
Ivan.
like what?
You sweet summer child. What?
What?
You got to tell me what you think 70% of this panel is. Like, start naming names.
All of you but me.
Ooh, you think you could? I just see. Like, the thing is, like it's because you said you're gonna force me to watch something.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I kind of just don't want to ever watch it.
Mike.
He's just
Like,
being
you're going-
contrarian right now. That's what
You're,
Yeah.
you're going to do it. Stop being a brat.
No, I legitimately don't know that I'll ever watch Chainsaw Man now. Like,
You
I-
will.
I'm gonna
somebody
watch
could
it.
offer me money to do it, and I'd be like, nah, I'm not. I'm just not feeling it now.
Oh, you will. You will.
I'm gonna find
You know
like
what?
some weird parody of it, and then we'll be talking about something very different. I'm gonna go find bad fanfic on the internet of Chainsaw Man,
He's
read
gonna
all
go-
of that, and
He's gonna
assume
get
that is the canon.
what's that
Leaf blower
called? The
woman.
actual brawn version of it. That's what he's gonna get.
Oh yeah. So
Epic-
not go ahead.
Wait, are you saying Epic Mike is definitely a tsundere?
No, it's epic anime.
No, the next tweet, if you read, says Epic Mike. They corrected themselves.
Oh.
I don't know what
Okay.
that is. I don't speak
Um,
Japanese.
um,
You
so
saw
you're
what
not-
we did to them.
You're on a stream called Weebs and Waifus, and you don't even know what that is?
Literally, Mike has seen like one anime.
I don't-
I've seen 10
I-
anime. Thank
I've
you very much.
I've heard the name a lot of times, but I honestly don't know what it means. What does that
To
mean?
be fair, I'm actually not 100%
Like, enlighten me,
sure.
Character most often female in an anime who switches between being tough and cold towards a love interest to being soft and sweet.
So me.
Sure.
Yeah, where you're just
I
like,
can see it.
oh, I fucking hate you, but also like I kind of like you. But shut the fuck up! I'm gonna punch you in the balls.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is that
that,
what
that
that
is
is?
that is a
Nailed it.
tsundere.
Cool.
Okay, now that see the
Cool.
chat's making it interesting now. They said how many Ivan fanfics do I want for a reaction? See, now we're not talking about money. We're talking about something that's way more valuable than money. Leverage on Ivan. I tell you what, if I get like in the next 2 weeks,
Adult chat
Three-
is in the
They're back.
3 Ivan fanfics in my DMs on Twitter, I absolutely 100% will react.
Unwrench Mike. Unwrench basic Mike. He is not
You
worthy of the.
I don't need to do it. H2D2 has it. I'm not watching the stream. I forgot to watch the chat. I just wanted the wrench just so I have it. You take it away from me, I'll just earn it back. You're just giving me goals to go for it. So listen, free fanfics by the next, like in the next 2 weeks, I'll do it. Okay, but they got to be decent. Like, I don't want you guys to like draw up like half a page of stuff and say that's a fanfic. Like, give me.
By
some...
the way, side note, not to interrupt you, sir. We have 179 likes. Can we get to 200? Can we get to 200?
The numbers have been going up too. We like dropped for a little bit, and they went back up.
Yeah,
let's go to 200.
Yeah, after 10, they're like degeneracy time. I can deal with it. I just feel bad.
200. Can we do 200? 200. Amanda's taking a shirt off. Tom. I'm sorry, I didn't do that.
Not for 200, please. Do you know how
Yeah,
many people
that
that's
is
my
low
OnlyFans.
money.
Yeah,
I said 200 likes.
I just feel bad. Chris,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're not that far from 200 likes. Like a voice actor, a D-list voice actor's boobs. I'm sorry.
I didn't say show your boobs. I just take your shirt off. I didn't say your boobs.
They would see the.
You could have had something else underneath there.
Yeah,
you don't
know.
Sounds
like
I mean, I'll take my
your
shirt
problem.
off, but I don't know if y'all like that.
Yeah, please don't.
For 200, you can take your shirt off. For
I have a lot of
1,000,
weight,
I will.
yeah.
But yeah. Now I was at the store the other day trying to find something cute, and they're like, "We don't have your size here. We have to special order your bra."
No.
Because I got a small band size, but a big old cup size. So I was like, "Oh, you have to special order them. You have to bring them in on like a forklift."
Like, do you know who I am? Like,
yeah, pull that card. Like,
Did you say that? Did you say that while drinking some tea and sticking your pinky out? Like,
well, the thing is, to be fair, I was at a big girl store because I'm kind of a big girl, but apparently I'm skinny for a big girl or something like that. I'm not skinny, but whatever. Anyway, this is TMI. And
you look skinny to me.
That's because I framed the camera well. Can't see my bingo wings. We're just like, ooh. Anyway.
Anyways.
Bingo wings.
Yeah, that's just flat. Just take off. Just whoa, whoa.
Christina, I am so glad you're not on camera right now.
That's rude.
Me too. I look like a whole ass. So
I doubt that. Like,
I don't believe
that
you.
can be like a good thing. Or
I
a bad
don't
thing.
believe you. As a matter of fact, I think you're lying.
You're just trying to get her to turn on the camera.
if we get 200
As a matter of
likes, I'll
fact,
turn my camera on.
Pics
There you go.
or it didn't happen. How about
Guys,
that?
you guys see it right there. 200 likes and Christina will turn her camera on.
No.
Briefly.
We
The
have
lights are all
100
off.
Look
She's
at
just
that,
like in the dark.
185 likes. Look at that.
No, that's
15 more. Let's do it.
They wanna
200
see
likes.
shirtless
200
Mike.
likes. Let's do it, baby.
No, they want to see.
Somebody
shirtless
take a
Mike.
like away. What the hell's the matter with you?
They want to
Back-
see.
You know
Yeah,
what
shirtless
I
there you
Mike.
look like? I look like a tired teacher that I am. It's really not all that exciting.
That beats someone's fan fiction. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't believe you.
Anyways, so guys, we are
Yes.
at the almost 2-hour mark, and we're about to see the end of this stream. I know it's sad. I know you guys don't want to, but unlike you degenerates, I have other things to do, like not be part of this stream. God damn it! I hate that you guys
can
drag
keep the
me
stream
to
going when you're gone. I mean, like, you just leave.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can do that, right?
All right, you can just get the frick out of here.
It's gonna get out of control.
I don't know if I.
I mean, Ivan, if-
we're
if
so
you
close
wanna
to
s-
monetization, man.
200
If you,
likes, and Mike admits he's not really black.
Yeah.
I
There's
mean,
a lot
Ivan,
of
if you
them.
gotta go,
Mike
I
takes
mean,
off
I'll
his-
take over the stream for. Yo, we went to 191 likes. Bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Wow.
trying to get me to take my shirt off.
I gotta
Wow.
go to sleep. I have work so early in the morning.
Wow.
You
9 more likes. I guess they want my shirt to come off because Amanda's not taking her shirt off.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
They really just want Ivan to suffer longer. That's really
Yeah,
what it's about.
pretty much. At this
Yeah.
point, that's what it is.
Ivan being unhappy is like makes my life so much better.
Like I know, like look, this is legit. From Monday through Wednesday, I start planning what the topics are going to be, trying to gather some material, like, so whenever like I see the conversation flowing, okay, let me deviate into this topic now so we can cover a bunch of shit.
Yeah.
Never works. Like we're always going to go down the path of sin and hell. And
It's just funny to watch. Yeah. Ivan actually tries to plan stuff out and we're like, fool. You don't know what you've done.
And that's the problem. Like this week, I was like, Nah, I probably shouldn't plan. I should just like come up with something like
You had
out
so
of my
many
ass and
ideas.
like,
And I was like,
oh,
we're not
how
gonna
about
make it through one of them.
dude, I legit like last week, like 2 weeks no, yeah, 2 weeks ago, I think I even like posted on the group chat, like, guys, I have these suggestions. What do you think? Do you have any suggestions? Zero fucking responses. But Amanda posted a meme about a dog shitting or something, and everyone gets like, "Oh, this is so amazing," or whatever.
I didn't post that. I sent that to you.
Oh yeah, that's true. But anyways, the point is, no one responds to my suggestions, and that's why this fucking stream goes to hell every day. Well, every
I don't know what
Thursday.
you're talking about. I'm having a blast.
Yeah.
I'm
I was
glad
gonna
you
say
are.
everybody's having a good time here, except you, Ivan. And
Why
that's
why
making
you
us have
why
a
you
good
trying to
time.
bring this down? You trying to mess up my high.
You know what? That is true. We need a Discord. A Discord would be nice.
Yeah.
Ivan
um,
is effing up my high right now. Okay,
Ivan
He's
just-
effing up my high.
Dude, what the?
I'm over here. I'm over
Ivan,
here trying
at
to
some
get.
point-
I'm over here trying to get white girl wasted for you,
Yeah.
and you're messing up my high.
She's gonna be like calling for the manager soon enough. Oh, I don't like the host of this stream. Where's the manager? Where's the manager? Okay.
James, he has
Real,
to, he has to
real
summon
talk.
Jeremy.
On some real talk. Hold on. I got something funny for you. I remember one time I took my lady, well, my ex girlfriend. I took her to Olive Garden. I know it's not real Italian food, but whatever. I like
Wow,
I like
what a
I
fantastic
like the I
story.
like the I
No
like
wonder
the
y'all broke up,
breadsticks.
damn.
I like the
Like,
breadsticks. I'm
let me-
sorry. I like the
hold on,
breadsticks.
Hold on. Let me
What?
just point out the way you started this story. I took my lady, actually it was my ex, to a nice restaurant. Actually, it was Olive Garden. Like
The hot and cold was tantalizing.
Yeah.
That's the fun of this story. But anyway, I took it to Olive Garden, and this is in Brooklyn, by the way. This is in Brooklyn,
Oh,
and I took it
great.
to this place, and we were
Did you get shot?
outside.
Like,
We were outside for like 45 minutes. Yo, she went and she like this. She takes out her phone. Where's my phone? She's like this. She goes up to the damn register. She's like, "You see the time? You see the time? Am I supposed to be able to eat my food? Am I gonna be able to chew it? Am I gonna be able to chew my food? Or am I gonna be able to sit down and enjoy my lunch?" And she like, "Okay, we sit you down right away." I'm like, that was the funniest shit I ever seen in my life because she went full Karen on him. Full. I'm sitting there like, this. I'm like,
so
what she said?
May I ask? Was
What's
she
up?
white?
No,
No, she wasn't.
she's actually Puerto Rican.
Oh, she
Oh,
must-
Oh yeah.
Ooh,
That makes sense.
That's my fam right there.
Probably dropped
I'm
the
married-
Spanish
I'm
to
married to a Puerto
I
Rican
know.
woman. Oh,
match
you
Puerto
are?
Rican?
Look at that.
Wait,
You
Mike,
both-
we
yeah, we're
both
married.
married Puerto Rican? Nice.
Yeah. Well, mine's only half Puerto Rican, but that doesn't stop it.
Oof.
It doesn't matter.
Mine's full. I married the whole
Yeah,
island.
the blood doesn't really care. So yeah.
like,
one of
you're
those
like
Yeah, she went off on
Pouring
us.
water to chocolate milk. You just
Boricua.
Boricua.
Ya tú sabes,
Puerto
mami,
Rico.
ya tú sabes.
Wait, so is that why she's your ex now? Because you took her to the Olive Garden?
No.
Did she
After
break
the
up
blow
with
up
you?
the-
Like, you brought me to a fucking Olive Garden, and I still have to go off on them because they don't deliver my food right.
what killed me was like he went back and forth with all of that, and he goes, "This was in Brooklyn, by the way." I was like, "Oh."
Feel like Olive Garden's actually. I would like going to the.
I love the look.
Like-
honestly, to be fair, I mean it's not
It's funny.
Italian food. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But the breadsticks are a gangster. Come on, you can't lie. The breadsticks ain't good.
Yeah, you put the O in Olive Garden. You're like, hey, ladies, the big O. I don't know.
All of the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah. She tried to stab you, didn't she?
Nah. She was great. She was great. It was personal. That's what it was. It was mutual but personal. That's what it was.
Stabbing
Yeah.
people usually is.
Yeah, that's pretty personal. I don't know that it gets more personal than that. Especially with Puerto Rican women. Yeah.
I'm telling you.
Yeah,
I'm
we're-
telling you.
Yeah.
This is like a random thing. Somebody was it Jolly Killer mentioned something about how he lives in kind of a redneck place and doesn't have people to associate with.
I feel
If we
that.
made a Discord, could we like kind of do like a regional thing so people can be like, "Hey, you're in my area." Like I think that'd be cool. I think we can turn these like
You trying to make it into a
internet-
dating site?
Yeah.
Yes.
Amanda, just because you're lonely as fuck doesn't mean like other people want to like.
You won't
socialize
return
with
my calls. You keep ignoring our illegitimate love child. Julio wants to see his father.
Name him
you.
Julio.
Anyways, actually, that's kind of like not such a bad kind of idea.
Weebs and Waifus, hook everybody up together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
my
actually
thing
a
is,
good
like,
idea. That's a
way
good
to-
promotional
Like
thing.
it's got a good name for an app, for like a dating app for like geek people, where there's gonna be like two
Weebs and-
girls,
And weebs and
300
waifus.
bots, and like 1,000 men. Like
You can find your
something like
waifu.
that.
Wait, East
Yeah.
Tennessee. Are you New Knoxville? Ivan and I are gonna be in Knoxville for CreepyCon this weekend. Come say hi.
Yeah, that is true.
doxed.
Duh.
Anyways,
Yeah.
so yeah, I think, you know what, I'm gonna look into creating a Discord for Weeks and Waifus, because I also think like, dude, Krista did suggest this, and I definitely did not like use it to its full potential. My anime list, and
You said-
wait, what?
You said anime list or animal list?
My anime list.
Oh, okay.
It's called an accent, you drunk white bitch.
Shut
Okay.
the f up.
You're not drunk enough to like, oh, shut the frick. Like, come on,
Shut
say
the
it.
frick.
Say it. Let
No,
it go.
no,
Be
listen,
like
I'm
Elsa and let it go.
Listen, I'm still trying to be respectable here, okay? I don't want to be
Yeah.
Really?
Well past that.
You were
You're on
trying
this
to
channel.
convince a voice actress to do an OnlyFans. Like,
She's the one who said it.
Convinced.
No, you were the one, Ivan.
Yeah,
He
and
said,
also
"Take my shirt off."
convinced. She said straight up she was just ready to do it. so-
Yeah, she said it. I was just saying that I may or may not have supported it for somebody who may or may not have been my friend. That's what I'm saying. That's all I was saying.
Mm-hmm.
all right, let me see the likes on this. Oh,
And man, do you like Olive Garden?
194. 194.
Right,
I
like
know
what?
a good place in
Do you like
Brooklyn.
Olive Garden?
Olive Garden?
Yeah, do you like Olive Garden?
Yeah,
Because I can take you there. I know a
Like-
place in Brooklyn, you know.
I got stabbed there once. The breadsticks are pretty good though. Would recommend 5 out of 5.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
I have my people call your people. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You said I can't believe it's not Knoxville. I don't know where it is in Knoxville. I just know it's called CreepyCon, and it's not even an anime con. They invited me because I live nearby, and I'm like, it's a horror con. I don't know, but all right.
Oh, like
So,
we
okay.
saw that you lived in near. Can you come, please?
You're a
we need
cheap
people.
guest. You can drive yourself.
Because you creep them out.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
like,
we were-
we saw your face, and we were like, she's a dead ringer. Yeah, we got to bring her in.
Yeah, can you bring that weird Mexican guy too? He's pretty good.
Yeah, they're like, we got some hedges that need trimming.
Oof.
They're
we don't
"Hey,
have much for.
we need an
we don't have
Igor
much
for
the
every
landscaping.
Frankenstein. Like, bring him in.
Oh man, this is out
Anyways,
of control.
guys,
No.
I'm about to cut this shit. I'm about to say bye-bye, good night.
Bye-bye.
And you're like, I'm still staying. I don't know
bye-bye.
about you.
Yeah.
No,
I
but
would-
Chris-
I would-
love
the
you.
villain.
Bye-bye.
He's the villain of this stream.
Who, me?
Yeah.
how am I the villain?
Because we could have
Ivan-
gone on without you.
Really? You're
What did-
obviously the villain.
I'm the villain?
No, Ivan. Obviously the villain. He
Why?
always has been.
Like,
Ivan, you
please
trying to cut
explain
this
to
shit?
me.
You trying to cut it short? Oh, okay. Let's do this.
We didn't even get to 200
Let's
likes.
do this the diplomatic way.
Okay.
Chat. We got 4 more likes to get to. 4 more likes. But anyway, before we get to that, chat. Do you want us to end the stream? Put a 1 for yes and a 2 for no.
They'll put 3s. They always do.
Yeah, they're gonna be like fish. Like that's gonna be their fucking answer or something.
Yeah.
I want some numbers. I don't see any numbers. Up,
We
we
have a
see some
2.
2s. We got a no. We got another 2.
3,
Wow.
69. There's a 3, 69,
45.
45, 2, 69, 3,
I don't see any ones, Ivan. You gotta
For
respect. You gotta
David.
respect
I see
the
a
chat.
45, 200,
fucking fish.
You gotta
69. A lot of
respect the chat,
69s.
Ivan.
7. Trace.
Chat.
You gotta respect the chat. I'm just saying.
All right.
69 for 69.
All right. So if we're going to stay, we're gonna do something that I wanted to do. Okay.
Okay. All right, Ivan.
Let's do it.
All right. Have you guys heard the original opening for Digimon?
No.
No.
I'm
Let's
Okay.
do
pretty
it.
sure you forced me to listen to it at some point.
Christina.
If we're being real here,
He's like,
Christina?
oh god, yeah, I'm pretty sure I had.
I
to
feel
listen
like
to
this is
that
one of those 50 backlogged videos we recorded.
Christina, you enjoyed the shit out of it, so shut up.
I
Okay.
don't even remember what
You
it
were like,
was.
"Oh my god, why didn't we get this?" Like I remember your face in awe of the awesomeness of it.
I wonder if I
So-
was lying.
Well, You're a good liar then.
We're only one away. We're only one like away now.
Shoot.
All right. So
200 likes. Okay. 200 likes.
did we get to 200 likes?
200 likes. We got 200 likes.
Did
Alright, hold on,
we?
hold on,
Are
hold
you
on.
sure?
All right, take it off, white girl.
It only says that 199. Oh no, he's really gonna take off his shirt. He's been drinking.
Is he really?
He's been drinking. They're influential when they've been drinking. Mine
ruined
only
his
says
career.
199. Mine
So
only
close
says
to
199.
monetization, man.
I
So
think
close.
he
Oh, wait,
wanted
I can
to,
like
like
it too.
Shay
Okay, there's
first.
200. I liked it too, so now we're at 201. You're welcome.
Oh, thanks. You were the one away.
Yeah, I didn't like it. I realized I was like, oh wait, I can still like this shit. I have 2 accounts. I could have liked it a long time ago.
And you see how we dipped, like the like to 115 now.
Yeah.
See, guys, his shirt is off. You see that? It's off right
Yeah.
now. Boom.
I think he's actually.
Promise upheld. I think he's shaving his chest real quick.
Oh dear.
Waxing, maybe? Whoosh.
All right, let me look up the original.
I only have a little bit more time, and then I have to go.
Okay, sounds good.
Yeah,
give a shit.
same. I have a whole life to live. and,
Mostly,
like,
I just want to stop it
super
before
early
Ivan
job.
starts doing his thing. Ivan's like, "Hey, I'm really excited about this thing." I'm like, "Bro, I gotta."
I gotta go.
Yeah, my
I
wife,
just-
man, you know, like
Yeah.
Someone said he's doing his Sailor Moon transformation. It's
I'm-
blinding the camera. We can't even see
Yeah.
it.
I'm legitimately concerned about what's happening. Let me
yeah,
tell you.
me too. I'm legit nervous. Like we are so close. My pointer with the mouse is right there on the remove button on Streamlabs right now. Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
I kind of want to share the screen, but the moment I take my hand out of my mouse, I feel like some weird shit's gonna happen, and then we're gonna get hit with like a explicit content warning or something,
Yeah.
and
That
goodbye.
happened. I was on Lethal Lightning Sailor Moon stream, which was a wholesome stream, and then I told them about grapefruiting, and they played the video on the stream. And before the video even ended, she's like, "Oh, I got an email from YouTube." They're like, "Knock it off."
Dude, there's okay. Jolly Killer. He says he's a local chainsaw artist. Hey, so Joel, do you think you can do a Chainsaw
The
Man
OG
figure?
Chainsaw Man. He is Chainsaw Man. Like
He
did it
is
first.
Chainsaw Man. Anyways, Demagine, are you there, Demagine? Like,
petting
what
his
the fuck's
dog.
going on? He's,
Okay,
he's
maybe
petting
he's
his-
putting on his maid costume. Maybe he's watched all our
no.
streams and he's got his maid costume coming.
Maid. I don't have
Mike,
a maid
what the
costume.
fuck did you do? Like, this is
Me?
This is you.
You blame me. This is your stream. That's why you're the villain.
They're back. They're back.
They're back. Mike, do your job. God damn it.
I tried. A2D2 gets to it way faster. Literally, I was pulling up the thing to remove, and A2D2 already did it. She's just
Shout
on
out
it.
to A2D2.
Yeah, for real.
Shout out for real.
People are like, "He's got to oil up. He's gonna be like Goku."
Yeah.
I feel like he has a surprise in store.
Dang, I kind of
I'm
need a Sailor
nervous.
Moon costume.
I'm
too.
nervous about it. Not
I don't
gonna
have
lie.
a Sailor Moon costume either.
I do.
Oh,
Oh,
Oh, lumberjack.
Lumberjack,
I love
okay.
the lo-
we got the
Speaking of Tennessee whiskey, if you know what I mean.
I said to take the shirt off. I didn't say what shirt I have on when I take it off. So
okay.
yeah.
I keep it YouTube friendly. Come on.
All right,
Yeah.
respect.
You
Yeah.
can
I'm not
show
gonna
man,
take-
but you can show man nip on YouTube, right?
I mean,
Amanda,
technically
shut the-
yes, but I don't want to mess up their channel.
Yeah, can we go back to Digimon for a minute? Just because
Hi, it's her. There you are. Hi. She looks better than all of us. We're just all chilling here. We're like, she's like, "Oh, I'm sick, teacher."
Oh
Huh?"
yeah, look
She's
at
got
that.
like her hair.
Oh,
she's got, like, a
wait,
little bow in
did
her
you just
hair.
go on camera? Look at that. Hold up.
Why do you look like Bright's corpse or something?
I was gonna say like the.
Like-
I think is it a bow in your hair? It looks like a veil.
Yeah, I got a little bow.
You look like a
She's
veil. You're like,
unironically
I
wearing a
used
bow
to
in her
have a
hair.
white. This is what I do on day 4. Dirty, oily hair. I just put it up, and my students are like, "You're so cute," and I'm like, "Little do you know."
I haven't taken a shower.
Dude,
in
look
like
at her
4
dog
days.
behind her though. Did you see the eyes light up when it showed up?
Oh
It was
yeah,
like,
the demon dog. There she
Oh,
is.
look at that shit.
what the hell's up? What's going on over here? It's getting kind of late.
Oh, you know what it is? She's hungry as hell. She's about to literally
Yes.
kill me.
Hey, it's getting
For your
real late.
blood.
Maybe you
Kill
should
me.
feed me.
Nami,
She's named after Nami from One Piece. Nami.
Nice.
She didn't even look. She hates me. See? She don't even look.
Yeah, she's
Nami?
Like, why haven't I got fed yet?
Nami.
Well, since all the ladies are on camera, I gotta say, hello. What do we have here? In my only Billy D voice. How about that?
Oh, there you go. You're gonna make your own like Simpcast stream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do we have here?
Hola. Pero qué tenemos aquí?
Mm.
I feel like Ivan just said something
What
like,
do we have here?
"Can I
Is
cook
that
one
what
of
you
these for
said?
you?"
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Look
sure.
at me
That's-
translating and shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're married to a Puerto Rican. I would hope.
Puerto
you-
Rican.
You don't teach me anything. Everything I know is from an app.
Yeah.
Que te gusta las fines de semana? What did I
You
say?
know why?
Alfie?
Because he's mean. Puerto Ricans are like,
They're
"You should've got it the
cruel.
first time. I'm gonna talk so
Yeah.
fast," and I'm like, I don't know what's happening.
Speaking of apps, if you guys haven't checked it out yet, Amanda has an amazing Duolingo like sketch on her
Oh.
channel. It's one of my favorites. So,
See if I can post it in the chat or something.
Shout out
Yeah.
to Amanda and her.
well, we're more talking about Daywalker comedy. They're, I don't know if they're the same people or not.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, Daywalker.
Shout out to Daywalker Comedy.
No,
Yeah.
I kind of just like keep them separate just because a lot of my fans probably wouldn't like it. But now I'm getting more comfortable with it, so I'll share it.
She's
We
letting
have
209
209 likes right now. Awesome.
Look at
You guys
that.
are
I-
amazing.
I could make it 210, but I unliked the video already. Actually, might put a dislike
Unlike
now.
the video,
Yeah, I put a dislike now. It's
Son
disliked.
of a bitch.
Yeah,
there's
I
no
disliked the
dislikes
video.
on here. I have to.
I just put it up there. You got to refresh it. Don't worry. I just put it up there.
Put what?
I'm gonna actually log into my alt account and dislike it as well.
Wait, I can't chat. Oh, I can't comment. I'm not logged in. Oh well, I'll send it to you in the private.
Okay.
All right, I logged into my alt account and disliked it as well. You're welcome.
Wow.
I'm gonna log into my third account and dislike it as well. All right.
All of the likes are from Mike and his alt
7
account.
dislikes. That's BS. Come on now.
They went up as soon as I said something about disliking the video. I feel so bad now.
You
Wow.
son of a bitch.
Only marginally bad.
Thanks,
I'm not gonna.
Mike,
I'm not taking it back. Same. I'm taking my like back.
Well, there we go.
Sorry. I feel so bad. Oh man, that's what you get for keeping me well over where I thought
For
we were going to
free,
be.
not even OnlyFans registered. Just so you guys know, I will be starting my OnlyFans. You know what I'm just saying? Since
Boom.
you're asking, yes, it will be happening. I will be selling my bathwater. That's my goal in life. I'm like I said, if Belle Delphine can sell her bathwater, why can't I? I'm just saying.
I think there's a couple reasons.
Yeah,
Why?
three specific ones I can think of right now.
Tell me which ones. I'm looking for professional criticism. Come on.
2 breasts and a vagina.
How'd you not see that coming?
Yeah, I was like, come on, man. Like I got to spell it
Spell it
out for you, but I will.
No, I know that part, but just saying, what's good for the goose should be good for the gander. I'm just saying.
Well, yeah, but you're not a goose and you don't have a gander, so that's the problem.
No one wants to take a gander.
Yeah. You might be able to make it work. I don't know, man. Listen.
I was gonna say, if you just stream like that, just like, hey guys, and you talk about other stuff, but the whole time it's very clear that you're angry. Like, yeah, you can make that work.
See, I have somebody who's giving me constructive criticism right there. I love that.
I gave you very constructive criticism. Listen, it's 2022. You can go to the doctor. You can get all 3 of those things
I'm not
in
doing
one
that.
go.
I'm not. I like.
Well,
the
then you're
XY.
not committed to
I
your
like the XY.
OnlyFans. Listen, you're not committed to your OnlyFans, and you could get all 3 of those things right away. You ready to go?
Nah, I'm
I
good.
mean-
I'm good.
Yeah, that's our thing. It is
So-
what
Well,
it is.
speaking of anime,
We ain't speaking of we're well off the anime train now. Come on now. Ivan, just keep pulling the video up and pretending like you're going to show it, but you know you're not going to ever get to it. You know what? Just
No.
Ivan, just make us watch it. Listen, you could at any time Ivan could have stopped all of this and played a video, but he won't.
Because I'm kind of like,
Because he's the villain.
considerate.
No, he's
No,
the
I'm kinda
villain, and he
considerate.
wants he wants us to do this. He loves it.
You see, I have no more dignity of self-respect, so I'm gonna make you guys
never-
come down to my level.
No, Ivan, come on now.
yo,
So
Brian is killing me right now.
The what?
Look what he-
Oh my fucking God.
It's actually pretty good.
I know he meant ball sweat, but I actually kind of like your ball sweet.
Brian.
Sweet, sweet ball sweet.
Yeah. Moving on from anime. Yeah. Christina's here and she's just chilling. She's like, "Wow, I should go feed my animals and go to sleep, but I won't."
It's true. I'm just people watching at this point. It's just what I do.
I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. I'm here to
Yeah.
entertain. I'm for here for. Sorry,
I don't
I'm
even
here
know if
for
I'm
you.
enjoying myself. I'm gonna be honest. I'm just
Yeah,
I'm
I
here
stopped
for you,
enjoying
the
myself
people.
after
That's what I'm
like
here for. I'm
20
here for you.
minutes.
There's a
That's what I'm
very
here
fine
for.
line between pleasure and pain, Mike. Ride
Yeah,
it.
that's true. That's fair. We'll just ride it the whole rest of the night. Yeah.
I like how
So-
people in the chat are still trying so hard to talk anime, and we're like, no.
Yeah, we're like, yeah, we could absolutely talk anime.
I
Next
want to
stream,
talk anime. I'm like, whatever, but y'all just want
Yeah.
y'all want to talk about some other stuff.
Ivan will not show this
Ivan,
stupid
show
video.
it. There we go.
Now
Why
we
can't I hear
want to
anything?
So, but this is a
Why'd you have to stop it? You already told us what it was gonna be.
okay. This is the US version.
All right, I got you.
All right.
Yeah, I've heard this before.
I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard that.
This is the
You
one I
heard it.
grew up on. I didn't know there was a different one.
This is the one I know.
They did so bad on the sound effects,
it's
putting like
Jimmy.
an eagle sound effect to. Anyway, so this is the sequence of the original intro is a little similar, but different. And this is what the original sounds like. Ready?
This here. The original version better. I mean the Japanese version.
The Japanese version better?
Yeah, I like that better. Yeah,
Mhm,
I
absolutely.
like the American version better because it sounds terrible and doesn't have anything to do with what's happening.
It really doesn't.
To be fair, let's be 100%.
That kid looks scared as hell.
Have you noticed that?
He does
since-
not like it.
Since like maybe like the 90s, whatever, like the anime that's coming out now, they typically leave it original now. Like they don't even change it. I like that. I like that a lot better.
I mean, listen to the chorus. It's the same repetitive Digimon thing.
Yeah, that's pretty. Sounds pretty American. You know?
And then listen to the chorus of the other one. I mean, even the freaking lyrics. Only the images of my mind stay on my trivial wings.
Yeah.
Like that is poetry.
No, it's not. It doesn't fucking mean anything.
Right, and then they're talking about love and the thing
It's
right before that,
provocative.
like, technically,
Gets the
that's
people.
like idealistic shit that has nothing to do with Digimon. But
Now,
Like LL Kool-Aid said, sounds pretty sweet. Maybe even ball sweet.
maybe. Now, it would be a disservice if I throw some shade at an American intro without giving light to an American intro that was, in my opinion, done better than the original Japanese intro.
Sailor
Can you
Moon.
take a guess?
Sailor Moon?
Mm-mm.
not Rurouni Kenshin, that's for sure.
Dragon Ball?
That was a shit
Dragon
ass
Ball.
American opening.
Nope. Is this
Ivan,
one.
there's a lot of anime out
Sailor
there, and
Moon
I've
is
seen
good.
some
This
of
is
them.
killing me, bro. Tell me what you got.
Yeah.
Sailor Moon's is wonderful. Moonlight Didn't
Dude,
Speak English is pretty
Dude,
decent.
Sailor Moon is my favorite anime intro, actually. But I don't want to say that because of a certain person on the panel that's here, thinking that I'm just making it up.
That you're just simping for me, like everybody else. It's
I was
fine.
talking about Ivan, but yeah,
Yes.
that's fine.
Okay.
You too. Yeah.
All
You think
right.
somebody was simping for you?
Oh, Mike,
Huh?
Come on.
Mike's totally a simp for me. Please.
OG Pokemon.
I'm a simp for a lot of people.
So everyone knows this one.
Well, yeah, okay, that's not that one slaps hard.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That theme slaps so fucking
Wait, what does
hard.
the original sound like then? I didn't know it was different.
Yeah,
It is so insanely different.
No way.
It's not as good.
ポケモンゲットだぜ
Okay, never mind. That kind of slaps too.
I was gonna say,
森の中土の中雲の中のこのスタートの中なかなかなかなかなかなかなかなか大変だけど必ずゲットだぜ
I'm not gonna lie, the Japanese version
Yeah.
sounds kind of dope.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually.
They're
I'm gonna
both
save that.
good.
I'm gonna save that
Wow.
one. Damn, that actually that slaps pretty hard.
Like
Yeah.
the
Pretty
bass
dope.
is going freaking crazy,
Yeah, they were going hard. He was slapping the shit out of that bass.
and they have like fights and everything.
仲間を増やして次の街へいつもいつでもうまくゆくなんて
That was actually pretty impressive.
So that is one. And the last one that I wanted to show you guys is one that it's also like insanely different. Japanese.
What are we at for dislikes, by the way, now? Because I've seen that they keep going up, and people in the chat keep saying they're giving us more.
The dislikes is still a 7, but we have 214 likes. That is
Take your time.
awesome. I really appreciate everybody out there doing that. Y'all amazing. And I can't feel my face, just so we clear with that.
That's fair.
I'm pretty wasted. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I'm taking like you might think this is. I mean, granted, this is a mixed drink, but every drink is about a shot of Bacardi. I'm wasted.
Damn,
he's got the right idea. I should start that at the beginning of the stream, so by 10, I'm like,
ready
Yeah,
to
I'm
go.
wasted. I'm wasted.
I don't
really
need-
am.
So wait,
I don't need to be
speaking of
drunk to be
Bacardi
weird,
and
though.
your little Puerto Rican ex, have you
Puerto
had
Rican.
coquito?
I'm sorry. What? Say that again.
Coquito. Have you had coquito?
No, I have not.
Oh, oh,
I'm not.
Mike, you've had coquito.
I don't drink alcohol.
Wow, I don't even drink a lot. I am like the lightest weight, but you have not had coquito. You need coquito.
I don't
for
drink alcohol.
your holidays.
Mike,
I don't know what would happen. This is what I'm like when I don't drink alcohol. I don't know what would happen if I did, and I probably should just stay away from it.
I'll make
like
you
to say
guys.
this-
I'll make you a
this is what I'm
virgin
like,
one,
as if
Mike.
somehow that's
I mean,
crazy.
I'm okay. I'm just a little, you know.
I've
Yeah,
seen
coquito's
coquito
like
before,
Puerto
but-
Rican eggnog with Bacardi.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, this is what we were talking about earlier. The Dark Magician.
This is the intro that you guys know.
It's time to do.
This theme slaps.
It is insanely good.
This one's awesome.
Like the way they go with the bass. So that is the intro that you guys got here in America.
Mm-hmm.
The original.
ゲームの歴史それははるか
Has
5000年の
explanation.
昔二
Okay, I fuck with it. Yeah.
Oh, we got them slow eyes closed, like slow shot.
What you think?
So
Interesting.
I like the original.
they're
better,
both pretty good.
or the
But you want me
American
to tell you
better.
something? One of my two of my favorite, like Japanese versions of songs was have you ever watched Sword Art Online?
Yeah.
I'm in that one.
Yes.
Okay, the song with Lisa.
She just drops like, I'm in that one, just by the
Oh,
way.
you in that one too?
Crossing field.
Yeah, I'm a small character though.
Okay,
Her name's
She's a
the
tree.
song
Pierre?
with Lisa in it. Yo, I actually
Well,
bought
Lisa's
that.
done a few for Sword Art. She's done a lot of the recent ones too.
And for Demon
but you're
Slayer,
probably talking
too.
about Crossing Field in the beginning.
Well, hold on. Let me tell you. Let me make sure I get the name. Right.
Yeah, Crossing Fields by Lisa. Mm.
Crossing Field. But she did a banger like ballad for the newer one. Oh my god, it's so good.
I want to make sure I get the right name for it because I like the song so much I literally bought it. That's how much I like that song.
It's probably Crossing Field.
You should play some of the German
Oh,
openings.
they're back,
for Sailor
Mike.
Moon.
They're back, Mike.
I'm in the
Go.
wrong count.
Oh. Oh.
How's that
You
not
wrong
off the count?
account.
I'm just liking the video.
Somebody got them already.
Yeah. So
Ivan,
fast.
play some of the German Sailor Moon openings. I think are actually even better than the original.
Okay.
Really?
It's very like there's like 4 or 5 of them. There's like very like 90s
Okay,
Euro pop whatever. Oh, I like them.
the song
They're
that
even
I
better
got
than that.
is called "Unlasting." I love that song.
That's the ballad, Unlasting. That shit is good.
Yo, that song hits. Like I literally,
It's so good.
like on some real talk. You can see I bought that. I bought that song. How much I
It's
like.
worth it. So
I
good.
bought that song. Like I was like, yo, I don't even know what she's saying.
By the way,
but I love what she's saying.
Ivan introduced me to the first take, which is where they have people in Japan that do, more than just anime openings, but they have them sing live and they get like
Yes!
one shot to do it.
I saw that.
Lisa,
Yes,
she's done a few, and one of the more recent ones, she like cried at the end. And I was, of course, I kept telling everyone while I was during COVID, I was so sad. I just, and also just emotional, just crying over good and bad things. So I watched that. I don't remember which song she was singing. Oh, it was the one from Mugen Train.
Okay.
She sang the
Mugen
Demon
Train?
Slayer
Yes.
Mugen Train one. So on the first take, Lisa cries at the end, and she's like, "I'm just so emotional with the lyrics," and I'm like, "Sing it, girl, sing it."
she's
so
a
good.
phenomenal singer. She's
She's
absolutely
incredible.
phenomenal.
She's disgusting. She doesn't take things down a key. She is faithful to the soprano, man.
All right.
The oth-
Let's please Amanda real quick. This is the original intro.
Well, there's like a couple of different ones. I don't remember if this is the one I like most.
Just shut up.
Okay.
I looked it up. So this is the one that you guys know.
Yep.
Right.
So that's the one, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Mm-hmm.
So this is the one that I was able to find. That it's like similar to the other one, meaning in terms of the series.
Like we're gonna do some battle.
Yeah.
No,
Magical
this-
girl shit.
This
Damn.
is something.
Yeah,
This-
you're welcome.
this-
You thought
Thank
Japanese
you.
to English comparisons? Nah, Germans got you fucking. So I was in Germany around the time like Titanic was out and all that, and like I was born there and then we came back. Every song Germans will take EDM music and put it so you'd go out and you'd hear like near do far do wherever you, and people are like dancing to Titanic and like like Germans were like, yeah, we've danced to this. This is very cool. So anyway.
Dude, I'm done with this shit. Like this is
All right, so since y'all talking about dope music for anime, how about this one right here
what is that?
for Bleach?
Okay.
So many Bleach ones are bangers.
Let me see if I can. I don't know if let's see if I can.
A lot of them are rap too, which I kind of dig it.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what they're gonna do with the new one. I'm interested to see.
Just let you play it. No, just let you play it. Hold on.
Ivan's not gonna
Oh.
look it up. Ivan's trying to end the stream. He's trying to
You
subtly
probably
end the
have work in the morning.
Yeah, I have.
I gotta work in the morning too, but I don't even care. I'm about to go to.
What are you gonna do?
I
Sit
don't
in the
care.
back of your dump truck, fall asleep again?
Hey, someone's got to do it.
Gotta start
Which
early.
job? I'm just wondering which job it is. Listen, garbage people get paid pretty good money.
I know.
Engineers.
And I
It
have to
pays the
corral
bills.
150 children throughout the course of
Yikes.
the day. It's so good.
Wait,
I have to
Ivan,
do other things
What
that
up?
I don't want to talk
you have
about.
to work tomorrow. When are you driving up with me?
After work,
What time?
You
5.
guys didn't figure this out?
No, we didn't figure this out. I think I have to be at the con.
Wait a minute. Y'all supposed to see each other tomorrow?
Yeah,
Hold
like,
on.
he's driving
We got
up
to
with
take.
He's driving up.
They
with
didn't
me
even-
to CreepyCon.
They could jump on a live stream together. Didn't even figure out when they were going to be going
Ivan.
together. What time she needed to be there. What time he was going to be there.
What happens when brown people try to coordinate things?
No.
Should never give us the right to vote.
Color people time, CPT.
You got to remember to pause that every like 5 seconds too, or else we'll get copyright strike. Ivan, you're gonna have to mute him.
I turned it off.
No, I am
That's
present.
what I was talking
just-
about.
That's dope though.
Epic Mike isn't
I
even
recognize
present
that
anymore. His
one.
body is just present.
Yeah, I just go on autopilot. This is what I'm like when my body's just running this show now.
Your
Dude, this
astral
is the
projection
longest
somewhere.
stream we've ever done.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Stop being
I blame.
I
Listen,
don't
if
wash
anybody
my
wants to
hair.
blame it on me. I'm the one who,
Oh no, that's
basically-
not your fault. Trust me.
No,
It's
it's-
just
I
Yeah,
blame it.
don't
I
know.
blame it on me that you guys are staying long. I'm saying, if you gotta go home, whatever, you gotta go to work. Do what you gotta.
Really, if anybody gets blamed for this, it's actually Amanda because she's been desperately wanting us to go past 10 and do this kind of a stream. So
Because honestly, this is stuff I like to watch. I don't care about talking about nerd stuff. Honestly, I like
Yeah.
hanging out with friends and being ridiculous, and I think people like that. But it's good. We
you're
have
really
both-
throwing that word around pretty liberally, though.
what nerds, fun,
Friends?
friends.
Friends.
Yeah. Please.
Mike, I
said Really-
consider that.
You really threw that word around really liberally. Like,
After the conversation we had today, I thought that's what we had. But okay.
yeah. Well,
I'll slide out of your DM.
Amanda, I'm your friend
You-
now. How about that?
listen,
Thank
I'm just
you.
saying, like,
You can
know,
slide in my DMs and I'll.
There we
slide
go.
back.
I'll be like,
about that?
hi.
She's gonna crush your head and her thighs.
Yeah. Or she's
Um,
just gonna send you
Let's,
you know,
let's be
photos of
let's
her,
be let's
her
be
phone
fair.
trying to autocorrect everything to butt plug. You know.
Let's be fair, okay?
I tried to
Amanda,
type in.
if you want to attempt to crush my head, I'm single, so you can do whatever you want. I'm
There you
just
go.
saying.
I mean, thick thighs save lives.
I'm
Remember
just
that.
saying.
That is
I'm
true.
a
Not in this
single black
case.
man. If you want to swing that way, I'm right here, baby. That's what I'm saying.
Swing that way.
It's so funny on dating apps. People are like, they don't know what I am. So I had another guy. I had one guy being like, hey,
Are you human?
well, to be fair, I do say I'm actually three small dogs in a trench coat, and I just found this out. And I'm very insecure about it. Like that's my first line. So people, but there's guys who are like, yo, you fuck with black guys, and then other people are like, yo, you talk to white dudes. I'm like, y'all don't know what. It's just funny they don't know what I am.
Well, all this whole stream has been just kind of an intervention to end your loneliness. So now you can slide into the Imaginize DMs and
Listen,
get
Yeah.
his
Ivan,
bath
Hey,
water.
listen. All we're really worried about is Ivan making sure that he can get Amanda to the con on time. That's all this was actually about. You got trapped. We waited till the end to
He
spring it
looks
on you.
guilty as hell.
Yeah.
I actually don't know when I need to be there, but I probably should not. I should probably not miss a whole day of the con. Just a thought, but so
Okay.
we might have to drive up separately. I'll take Julio with me since you're not doing your dad duties.
All right. All right.
So take care of your freaking child, Ivan.
Wow.
Hey, look.
Wow.
He's not up to age yet to work and earn money, so he's
Jesus, he's dead to you.
He's not pulling his own weight.
He tried to give him a pair of hedge clippers once, and he tipped over, and he's like, "Call me in 3 years."
Yeah,
When
you
he's like,
pathetic 6-month-old. What
Yeah.
the fuck are you? Like, all right, guys. Thank you so goddamn much for being here. Christina, thank you for showing your lovely face. Mike, thank you for being you. The Magi, thank you for making us realize we're still long ways from the depths of hell. When we think we've reached bottom,
You have
No.
not.
nah.
I'm a
We told this
Sith Lord.
bitch that like weeks ago. We told
I'm
him
a
he
Sith
wasn't
Lord.
close.
I am immersed in the dark side. So you're nowhere near me. I'm just saying. You're nowhere near.
I was born in the darkness.
I was born in the dark.
Well, that was my favorite. That was the best bait in term. I was born in the darkness.
Well, yo, you want me to say also
Lonely
real
the
talk, real talk here.
Hold up.
When he says like this, he puts his arm on his shoulder. Do you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like you're in charge? Yo, that was the. Could you imagine something like
but
I would
Ivan-
love to do that. Yo, if I ever hit the lotto, I'm doing that to my boss. I'm like, do you feel in charge?
I want to hear Ivan say. Ivan, can you say that? Do you
What?
feel in charge? Can you say? Can you give me more Bane stuff?
Like with the Bane voice.
in
I
a Mexican
don't know.
accent.
In a Mexican
Bane.
accent, because that's what I was loving.
Um,
Oh, you think
Do
the darkness is
Do it. Do it now.
Oye, ¿te sientes a cargo?
That's all you gave me. Wow.
He's a tease. That's why.
Yeah.
I
Grab
like
it and then
blue
just
bone.
let it go immediately. Okay, cool. That's where we're at now. Yeah.
Mike, escúchame. Pedazo de cielo. No tienes una maldita idea de lo que te puedo hacer. Si algún día crees que tienes la confianza de saber qué es lo que te espera, es cuando yo llego y te arrebato todo de tu maldito mundo. No sabes todas las vueltas que te puedo dar y no tienes ni la más mínima idea, ni la más mínima comprensión de lo que te puedo hacer chiquito.
I don't even know what you said, but that shit was sexy.
I heard
as F.
some of it.
Bring a bucket and a mop.
That was sexy. That was sexy, bro.
Clean up
Some
mop.
of it.
Listen.
Everybody get out.
Everybody out.
I gotta go pet my dog. We gotta end this stream. Come here. Come here.
No,
There's
Ruby.
a puppy there. Look at the puppy.
We can end it happy. Come here.
Ruby, I'm not low key
picked up.
into it. High key.
All right. With that said, now that we are all moist,
Look at the puppers.
Puppies.
So
puppy,
heavy.
puppy, demon
dog.
puppy. Holy shit!
It's trying to hide it. It's like, I'm not interested in this. It can't hide the eye glow.
Demonic.
She's gonna fall.
It's like, bring to me my souls.
I just want food. Hi,
Are you
puppers.
hungry?
Moist Mike.
Moist the mic.
Yeah, bold of you to assume I haven't always been moist.
All right.
Where
Well,
does
thank
Amanda
you
stand on
again, guys.
Huge
You
beard?
guys have been amazing.
I
Where we
didn't.
at? We are at, before we get out of here, we are at
Oh shit!
222
You threw it
likes.
down on the floor? What are you doing?
No, she hit the foot massager. I have the foot massager right next to me, and I put her.
See why you
inside
have the
it.
camera off? She's like, yeet! Do it, dog. Come on, camera.
223 likes. We went up another like. You guys
How many
are
dislikes do
amazing.
we have, though?
It was the
Awesome.
dog.
How many
All right.
dislikes do we have?
7. We stopped at 7. We
Damn
had
it.
3
Number
to 7.
7.
Guys, come on. I logged into 3 separate accounts. You couldn't do me better than that.
Now, 224. Look, we look, the likes are going up. They're telling you not to end the stream, but we gotta end the stream because
Yeah, we
They
gotta.
want me to go.
Everybody
watch
The
has to
viewer
go to
count is
work.
going down.
Everybody has to go to work, but you know, I really appreciate everybody hanging out. You guys are awesome.
Yeah,
And
thank
I'm
you guys
wasted.
again.
I'm wasted.
Thank
This
you,
is my
Christina.
4th drink. 4th.
God fucking damn it.
I'm
right?
wasted. I'm wasted. And I'm gonna play some Final Fantasy after this. Anybody want to play? I'm on a Gilgamesh server. I'll be on there for a
Final
couple of hours.
White.
Fantasy.
I think you're white boy wasted. You're not quite white girl wasted yet.
Yeah,
Correct.
You're a white
correct.
boy.
Correct.
No.
Correct. I'm not wasted enough that I'm doing stupid ish on screen. So you know,
Okay.
you know.
All right.
I did take my shirt off for you though. My shirt was off for you.
That is
Just for
true.
you,
We-
Amanda.
We
Just for
appreciate
you.
it.
We also have Christina.
I
and
say
Actually,
we. I say we
for-
as the 3 dogs in the
We
trench
did
coat
that,
I am.
didn't we?
Yeah.
We
So
did a Tokyo
for
Revengers.
for Thomas Gatto or Thomas Ghetto, Christina and I recorded a in-depth review of Tokyo Revengers, and we did a reaction for the trailer of the 2nd season. That will be coming up soon. It's not out yet, but it will be coming up soon. So yes, and we better see a comment from you because that video is going to be dedicated to you. All right, but that's it.
Yes, officially.
Officially.
Do
Anyways.
something.
All right, guys. Again, thank you, and for every single of you motherfuckers that say that I end the stream abruptly, I just got